And I pretend everything is what I want it to be. I look exactly like what you had always wanted to see. When I pretend I can forget about the criminal I am, stealing second after second just cause I know I can. But I can't pretend this is the way it'll stay. I'm just trying to bend the truth. I can't pretend I'm who you want me to be, so I'm lying my way from you. No turning back now. I wanna be pushed aside, so let me go. No turning back now. Let me take back my life. I'd rather pay all the life. No turning back now. Anywhere on my own, 'cause I can say no.
YouTube, we're uploading most times of the week, 2 times, 3, 4. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is your boy Vape Coach, and we are back again in your live. Guys, today, a super stack top 8 bracket. And Computerson, how the hell are you?
I'm doing fantastic. Very privileged to see this top 8. It looks very fire right now. Look at this.
Oh, it is going to be an absolute banger. What's up to the Twitch side? What's up to the YouTube side? And what's up to everybody watching from around the world? Computerson, coming up first is going to be Tragic taking on Newir, Theramin taking on Merkurich, Miska and Faraday and Legenda and Chato. Actually, we do have an update. It is going to be Toji, who is instead going to be playing instead of Miska. Looking forward to it, but you know what? The reigning Homelander God are going to be coming and paying us a visit. Chat, we've got the 2 best smokes in the world. What more could you want? Computerson, what more could you want?
I couldn't ask for very much more. This is a fantastic top 8 we have here. An impromptu tournament, it seems, and this is going to be a very much privileged watch.
This is going to be a banger, man. Once again, thank you so much for joining me. Chat, let's get you to it. Coming up first is going to be Tragic taking on Newir. Invites are out. Tragic and Newir, you are good to get us started. Computerson, let's get going and let's get rolling. Let's do the damn thing. Chat, let's go.
Absolutely. We are all in the building right now. The players are ready. They just need to remove the AFK and we will be ready to rock. This is going to be so fantastic.
Oh, yes.
I'm astounded the way you can just whip together a tournament like this.
Hey, man, this is what we do. This is what
top
we do
8 on a Thursday.
This is what we do. Once again, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for coming through. We are ready to get the action started. I see so many people up in the house. Tragic, Evil Carnage, Hody, Ghost in the building. And on the YouTube side, Mr. Zafaro, Styles in the building. Taki Nada up in the house. It is a packed house. Computerson, let's get to it. Let's go.
It absolutely is, and look at what we have to start off. Some of the most sweaty, dangerous players that I can think of off the top of my head right now. This is our first match. Yes, let's go indeed.
Let's do it, man. Once again, welcome everybody watching from around the world. This is going to be winner semifinals. A complete top 8 is coming your way. And Computerson, you don't need me to say it. Tell me what your L5s are looking at.
All right, now I saw a torpedo right there. It goes for the sweep, but it is blocked. Now Jax's ground pound is gonna strip the game plan a little bit on that cancel, but he gets a back throw instead.
I'm looking at it, and I can see it.
Cancel.
Hang on a second, we are moving in, we are moving out. Down 1, pressure, Newir trying to move his way in. All right, this is anybody's ball game. Beautiful pickup on the side of Newir. He's absolutely gaming. And look at the damage though, splats him right down and keeps himself a little bit of safety. Newir is rolling, Pewter, but the dunk coming from Tragic.
Fantastic stuff right here. He has a chance to rip the fatal blow. I think he's going to do it. He has to, right?
I would think so.
Oh, he does not have to.
He's
not in, no.
Is he dead? He has a little bit of life. No, he does not. Check, please. That is absolutely going to do it.
Oh, my God. I am totally wrong. What?
It's going to be Tragic rolling away with that one. And by the way, everybody on the YouTube side and the Twitch side, can you tell me how the stream is looking? We made some modifications to see if we could co-stream today. Let me know how it's looking. Once again, Tragic, though, with a good comeback there. Some late-game theatrics. What's up, by the way, Spawn? John Cena up in the house. Good to see ya. And Computerson, though, Newir trying to play those guerrilla warfare tactics. Tragic, though, you know he's going to make his way in.
He is so quick on the sticks. 563 to end that one right there. He had the knowledge. He knew he did not have to rip the fatal. Actually, it was better to not do it. And now he's got it for the next round. And look at that back two to advance. Goes right through the gunshots. Here's the restand. No, he takes invisibility instead. He's paying out of a huge wave.
And I see it close to 100 viewers on both platforms. Bowser, thank you so much. Ghost in the building, thank you for the feedback. And Power Dunk on the YouTube side, much love. Newir, though, he's playing with it. You don't want to play with it, as the old Greek philosopher Socrates once said. Tragic on the verge. And Tragic, though, he's mashing. He's coming out. And there's the striker. There should be some guaranteed chip damage, and that is going to be more than enough. Tragic going to be rolling to a Game 1 win. Looking good, getting it done, Pewter. And all right, let's go take a look at that replay brought to you by this incredible community. Let's go take a look. And Computerson, we're coming off of some banger events, man. What did we have? We had the Aussie event yesterday. We had Ninja Killa on the day before. This has been a packed house to be in. Once again, guys, thank you all so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy Thursday. Computerson, all tragic, though, thus far. All systems go.
Smoke.
Hello?
Booyah. Strike.
Hello?
Computer, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
All right, I can hear you as well, man. I can hear you as well. Emma, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Twitch side. Oh, yeah, we're good to go, man. Let's get this party rocking and let's get it rolling. And, all right, looks like Newir might be coming out with a different hat and potentially a different cameo, Pewter. And yo, what's up, Sensei Wolf? Ooh, the Omni-Man. How do you feel about this, Pewter?
Havoc City.
Ooh, well, you know how I feel about Omni-Man. He's very difficult to play against. In my opinion, anyways. He always gives me hell, especially as a smoke player. So I think this is a pretty good counterplay, but I might be a little biased.
Well, let's see, a Tragic, widely known as the best smoke in the world, but we've got what they call the second best smoke in the world right behind him. Keep in mind, Merkurich taking on Theramin immediately. When this is done today, we will find out truly who is the best smoke made. Coming in, but that's going to be all Newir. Gets a sizable punish. Sensei Wolf, great to see you on both platforms as we continue to rock and continue to roll. And this Omni-Man looking kind of good, Computerson, and that makes me angry.
Goat King God Newir is coming through with some mid-screen havoc here.
Is there a bit of a delay on your end? Do we need a recall? We'll see right now.
Maybe. If you can't hear me, because it does seem like we're out of sync right now.
Yeah, let me go ahead and call you right back as Newir takes that very first round.
Pulling punches. Round 2.
All right, guys, we're going to be getting Computer back momentarily once again. And right now, it's going to be all Newir here in round number 1. Let's see how round number 2 goes. Peterson, are you here with us, good sir?
All right, are we back? Are we back? Are we good?
It looks like we are so back, close to 70 here on the Twitch side, and that YouTube side coming in clutch as well. And all right, Tragic looks like he's trying to fight back. Tell me what you're looking at, Pewter.
What I'm looking at right now is the overhead rang true right there, and Tragic Memes is coming through. He was a little bit too far away to get that pickup, unfortunately. Now they're gonna have to play a little bit of neutral. Blocking that, good stuff right there. Striker grenades are gonna throw a wrench into your plans, but you know what? Say it with your chest, and he immediately does. Arm is out of there, mid-screen, forcing the breakaway from Tragic.
And yo, what's going on? J-Cat up in the building. He said, Sensei Wolf says vape is Computerson's mic not working. It's a little bit quiet. We're trying to kind of get it laid out into the air, and Tragic, though, he's gonna be dropping bombs, and that is gonna be a tie ball game. Yeah, Computerson, you're coming in a little bit quiet today.
Final round.
Okay, hold on a second.
All right, well, he gets that all sorted
my
out.
mistake.
While he gets that all sorted out, chat, we're going to get you right back to the action. Pulls him right down. And Tragic well on his way to a 2-0 score right now. Let's see if Newir can do anything to stop it. Beautiful Duck OS on the side of Tragic. And Adam Murphy, what's going on, brother? Welcome back. And we're going crazy right now here on the Twitch side, the YouTube side, the OnlyFans side. Everybody losing their minds, including my stream, which seems to be kind of dying. However, we're going to see if we can iron that out. Computerson, how is everything looking? Okay.
If you guys can hear me right now, I hope it's okay.
Yeah, that sounds perfect right there. Sounds perfect to me.
Is it good?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, we're back then. Let's go. All right. What I'm seeing right now is Omni-Man thrashing the life bar right now. He's in a huge advantage at this moment, and Jax is going to clean it up for him. And heaven from the skies, the bags are already here, babe. Are you serious?
Yes, sir. That's going to be a 1-1 and a fatality on the side of Newir as he gets it done. And guys, I am aware it is starting to lag here on the Twitch side. We might just have to drag this all the way to the YouTube side because right now as it stands, oh wait, no, hang on, looks like it might be kind of, never mind. We're gonna just hope it sorts itself out, Chad. Once again, if it is bugging, be sure to let me know. Let's go take a look at that replay, Computer.
I think we're all right here. He ran him right through the subway train, did Newir. He is unfettered by the character selection. He does not need to play John Cena all the time, and Omni-Man here has prevailed.
All right, let's do it, Chad. What's up, Sauce Boss? Every time we start getting those hot t-shirt moments, Sauce Boss, always be sure to let me know. All right, let's get it back your way, chat. Let's do the damn thing, and let's go. Newir going to be currently on a 1-1 score. All tied up here. No sweeps, at least not as of thus far, Peter.
Let me guess.
Absolutely, one apiece right now, eliminating the chance of a sweep, and I'm wondering to see what the adjustment might be. We see Striker is on the screen. That's always a dangerous threat.
All right, let's do it. Let's get the action sent back your way. That Striker, once again, going to be the bane of your existence if you're going to play this smoke player. Nice. Skybound pressure there, and look at Newir, though. He's officially got the lead in the set, Computerson.
Yeah, great way to start out the match right here and use Jax to your advantage, because the best way to get into a smoke player's face, as a smoke player myself, get in their face all the time. Do not let the button stop.
Oh, yes, sir. Beautiful pickup, though. He gets rid of the Striker, at least for now. That's a hell of a punish. Newir is rolling, and he definitely seems to have figured something out here. Computerson, this Omni-Man, going crazy at the moment. DJ, what's up, man?
Great awareness there on the block, just continues that punishment. Barely took any damage right there. They're both gonna have full bars, but Jax is there to ruin the combo opportunity there for Tragic. But look, Striker provides another opportunity, and look at this corner pressure. It's gonna sting, babe.
Oh, yes, it does. Tragic continuing to roll. What's up, John Cena? DJ, congratulations on your top 8 today in Rips. Adam Murphy, great to see you. Osboss, always here to let me know what's going on. And now, Tragic, though, trying to answer back that belly bump, not what the doctor ordered. Here comes Big Tragic, the best smoke player in the game, or pretty much up there. He says about the bird because the bird is a word. Absolutely. I don't know. I was going to sing it, but now I'm not. Computers and guys.
Yeah, they're actually from Minneapolis. They're called the Trash Men. I'm not even
everybody
kidding.
from Minneapolis, I swear to God. But I'll tell you this, Newir right now needs a sizable comeback. I don't know if it's going to happen. Newir trying to prevent what could be the inevitable down one. This should be, wait a minute, though. Good duck on his side. Into the sky we go. Beautiful pressure on the side of him. One more.
Bank count, babe. What are you going to do with it?
That shimmy and catches him out of the air. Big stop. And there it is, though. You could delay it, but you could not deny it. On the side of Tragic, starting to play kind of incredible. Can we get that 2-1 score? What's up, DDG?
What a way to start this out on match number 3. This is insane. Invisibility's going to be there, but look at the blocks. He blocked both the invisibility and the Striker guns. Okay.
Tragic right now in a little bit of trouble here as Newir once again retakes that life lead. And Tragic, you gotta go. You cannot afford to let this Omni-Man. By the way, Newir has clearly been in the lab, Computers, and I appreciate the effort we are seeing. Beautiful anti-air. That could have been a big pickup, but that is gonna be Tragic answering right back.
Oh yeah, an unfortunate mistiming, and it's totally taken advantage of by Tragic. Now he's going to take advantage of the invisibility on his own right, and this is not a...
Look at the damage.
Not good. He's going to do the... No, he did not do the restand. He's going to continue with the right side pressure. Look at that advantage.
Keeps his turn, and that's going to be it, and that is going to be Tragic on a 2-1 score. And I will say, I do believe that Newir is doing better on the Omni-Man. Obviously, it is going to be his choice when he decides to go to. Computers, things are starting to get hot up in here, and it's our very first match. Let's get you back to the action.
Absolutely. Tragic pumped up the volume right there, and you can see it paid off in dividends. We all heard it, we all saw it, but we know that Newir is not afraid of a 2-1 lead, so let's see what we have in front of us.
Absolutely. Let's get you guys back to the action. Once again, guys, thank you all so much for spending some time with us. If you're just joining us, this is the very first match of the night. And all right, Newir says we're going with the Homelander piece. We're going to try one superhero until it works. Computers in, let's get you back to the action. Let's go!
Oh my, this is the first time I've seen Homelander in a while. I shouldn't say the first time, but it's been a while since I've seen a Homelander on the screen here, and that's a pretty good counter pick to Smoke, so let's see how it works out.
On to match 3 we go. Yes, sir. And what's going on, Merkurich? Get those invites locked and loaded. And by the way, everybody on the YouTube side, be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content. It helps us out tremendously. Tragic, though, looking to seal the deal here. He wants that 3-1 score, Pewter.
Straight up lab knowledge right there at opening round. He knew exactly when the crossover was going to happen. Hit him with the stand 3, and look at it. It all results in this. Now he has all the pressure right in front of him. Huge life lead as well. Striker's got grenades, bombs. Say what's up.
Nice low coming out. Down one to greet you. He tries to go for another one to meet you. However, that's going to be a big punish. Here comes Newir. And that's exactly what he wants to get done. And now Tragic in the corner. What does he do from here? Does he armor? Goes for the low. The overhead goes for the grab. Newir is going to have to be close to perfect here, Pewter. Overhead.
Big counterattack by Newir, though, to even make this a match, because at first it seems like Tragic was running away with it, but Newir said, nah, I got something to say, too. So now it's scramble time. One touch can do it all.
Be the grab.
Yeah.
And yo, what's going on, Songo? He says, are we still on the first on-stream set? Yes, we are. We just started the stream a couple minutes ago. And it looks like everybody's enjoying, myself and Computerson included. However, Tragic is on set point. If he gets this round, that is going to be it. However, Newir, he's going to have some solace knowing that there is a lower bracket, but you don't want to take the scenic path back, Computerson. What?
Great stuff right there. After the up block, he got 338, got invisibility, and now he's continuing the pressure again. Provided by Striker. Look at this. Oh my God, the damage is
Low's
hard
coming
right
out.
now.
There's the big takeoff on the side of Newir. However, he's got a long way back. Yo, what's going on, Malmers? Where you been, man? We were looking for you in the bracket. Newir, though, he can put this into striking range, Computer. Some people forget, man. Nice.
Correct, you are.
One more. He goes for the takeoff. Like that's going to know. I didn't know if he was dead or not, but that is absolutely going to do it. And Tragic on a 3-1 score. And he is going to advance to winner's finals. But if you are tired of watching smoke, look no further, because we've got a lot more for you, Computers. And give me your thoughts on what we just watched.
Really hard fought battle right there. I'm kind of surprised. I thought we might see the Peacemaker out of Newir, but nonetheless, Tragic, fantastic smoke player. Like you said, I think the best smoke player on the planet as well. He knows exactly what he's doing, and it showed out right there. 3-1. Great games to both, but yes, Tragic moves on.
Yes, sir. And if you guys are wondering, we say Tragic's the best smoke player on the planet. You might be saying, who's the second best smoke player on the planet? Well, do I have an answer for you? It is the player coming up next in the form of Merkurich. He is going to be taking on Theramin. In my opinion, the best Kenshi you will see in the game. However, at least as of now. But Newir, he will be dropping down to the lower side of the bracket. Chat, if you think we're done, you got to think again, because coming up next, this is going to be, yes, Theramin taking on Merkurich. Computerson, I'm taking you with me. Invites have been sent out. Let's do the damn thing. Let's go.
Let's go indeed. Kenny Destro, what's up? I hope you're having a fantastic day over there chilling with us on YouTube. We are having a great time. We're off to a fantastic start after that match. I just followed an old invite, it looks like.
That's all good. I'll be sending you an invite right here and right now. Theramin coming through to take on Merkurich. And what more could you want, Peterson, other than this superstar-headed match? And I got to say, every player in here, I believe, has won a tournament of mine. Actually, no, we do have a new player. But I'll be sure to tell you guys who that is. And by the way, coming up next is going to be Toji taking on Faraday. Make sure those invites are locked and loaded. Let's get going and let's get rolling. By the way, DJ saying arrow. That is a very good point, chat. Now let's do this damn thing. On to your next winner semifinal. I see 100 goats already on the YouTube side, and I see a bunch of goats already on the Twitch side, guys. Once again, thank you so much for all the love. Computerson, let's get you up in here. I literally need you in my life, in my DMs, potentially the bedroom. We'll talk about that later. Let's go.
Well, guess what? Your dreams are about to come true, because I'm entering the King of the Hill, and here we are. Looks like the matches are ready to start. I just need to refresh my YouTube, because it's still showing me the old stuff. YouTube does that weird stuff sometimes. Anyways, we are at the character selection screen. What is going to be the decision here, babe?
We are going to find out right here and now. And guys, yes, it might be lagging a little bit here and there. However, it should settle down soon. Let's do the damn thing. It's going to be Merkurich taking on Theramin. Let's get you back to the action.
Jax.
Oh yeah, they're making some decisions here on the cameo select. Oh, and we're gonna have Sub-Zero accompanying the Kenshi right now. Raiden, it looks like, is going to have who did I see there? Jax? Oh, that makes total sense. It's gonna be a great time.
Merkurich deciding not to come out with the smoke. He says, you know what, let me get a different look at this. Chat, let's get you to that match. Merkurich and Theramin. Theramin says we're using nothing other than Kenshi. Let's go!
Opening up the round of Superman, but now look at the counterattack by Theramin. Gonna provide some right side pressure here. The Ghost is out. Has to take a knee for just a second, and now forcing the breaker, babe. What are we gonna do at mid-screen? It's footsie time.
And I'm telling you, Theramin, oh, he had to put the sword away. That was some bad timing on the side of Theramin. As Merkurich gonna make his way in. I go to Raiden. I'll tell you what, any player he plays, any character he plays, is gonna be so fundamentally sound. Trying to get the electric rush, not gonna find it. That should be a punishment. No! The big bomb explosion. Very good timing on the side of Merkurich. And I'm telling you what, he's locked in. He wants to win this tournament.
He absolutely is. He's providing so much pressure right there. The overhead strikes yet again, and then the low. Big mix, big mind games going on right here, and he's got chip opportunity. He doesn't even need it. The overhead seals up the round.
Looking good is going to be Merkurich. Theramin going to have to answer back. Remember, these two on the exact same team. However, they're looking for a different result. The jumping coming from Theramin, that is going to be a devastating combo. Damage only heating up from here, Pewter. The sword is out, and so is the deli. Here comes Theramin, absolutely crushing Merkurich.
Oh yeah, the deli's open. It seems to be lunch rush right now here at mid-screen. The Ghost is out. No, but he interrupts it. The lightning has struck. The store has shut down. Now he's putting him all the way to the right side of the screen with the Superman to complete it.
This is not where you want to be if you're going to be Theramin. Whoever is handling those channel predictions, thank you so much. Shout outs to everybody on the YouTube side, the Twitch side. And yo, what's going on, Spicy Orzo? How you been?
That is the move. We kick him out of the ice clone right there. However, he's at a big life deficit. He needs to rip the fatal right here, babe. He needs to do it.
Is he going to spend it? I think he's going to look for one more. There's the Jax. Look at the damage.
He went for the cameo instead.
No sweep. This should be chip territory, and that is going to be more than enough. That is going to be all Merkurich on that one. Absolutely demonic. Came out with a game plan, executed it to a T. Computerson a 1-0 score, and Merkurich continuing to roll.
Right. Balls of steel to go for a throw right there, and it paid off in a tremendous way.
All right, chat. Well, you see it, man. You see two dominant players in the bracket so far. However, Theramin gonna need to see if they can adjust and come back. I guarantee you they will not be making a switch. And let me say what's up to this amazing community real quick. On the YouTube side, we got DJ Crush, Big Spoon, Lauderdale in the building, Kenny Distro, Slim Shady, and so many more. And here on the Twitch side, we've got Spicy Orzo, Colonoscopy Buffet Pieces, of course, DJ the Goat, and so many more. Chat. Let's do the damn thing. Computerson, it's a great day to be an MK1 fan. We just saw Rips' finale, and now we've got to get back to business.
And what a fantastic finale it was. That was so entertaining. I was able to catch the last hour of it. Great stuff. But now we have pinstriped Kenshi here with Theramin cooking up a nice little batch here. See if they want to return some favors.
All right, pulls out the Goro, though. Goes for the stomp. That costs the entire bar, mind you. Overhead going to be good. This is going to be some guaranteed set play. And now he's got to guess right on the side of Merkurich. You are stuck inside that Sento sandwich. Lowe's coming out. He's trying to chop that tree, Pewter.
Oh yeah, here we go. Mid-screen mayhem. Well, there's a great shimmy right there. Gets a hard knockdown, and now he's continuing on Oki. Big time. Resummon the ghost. Bring him all the way to the right side of the screen if you know it's good for you. Get all that chip damage there.
Oh, we're looking for Cobra Tango, by the way. It has been so long. Welcome back, dude.
Yo.
Dude, we're just in the middle of some tournament action. These two absolutely swinging for the fences. Theramin starting to wake up in front of our very eyes. And Rev, what's going on? He said, Rev, what is it? What it is? Dude, we're having a great time here. We're in the middle of some tournament action. You're just in time for the middle of winners finals here in the second match. What is up, man? Computer Center, what have I missed right now? Because it looks like Theramin's starting to kind of cook. What do I see?
Theramin is starting to cook right there. Pretty decisive round after losing the first match right now. He looks like he has gained his confidence right there. Naked jumping, and he's going to continue the pressure right here. Unfortunately, he's the low, and Jax is available, so this is going to sting for him. Let's see what he's going to do on defense when he's pressed up on the right side of the screen.
We see it, though. Beautiful up block on the side of Theramin. Absolutely nails him in an armored overhead. Jump in, and that is going to be full deli sandwich. Theramin really starting to wake up. Merkurich is in trouble. Oh, Jesus. The damage is only going crazier from here.
You could not have asked for a better response right there.
Okay. And what do you do here? Merkurich.
Oh, my God. He doesn't have to use Goro. We haven't seen Goro yet.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow,
does he spend the fatal?
Right there.
Is he going to take the lead officially? He's going to let that catch out. And that is going to be all Merkurich coming through and getting it done. That is not enough to kill, one would think. Wait a minute.
Oh my.
Look at the damage is already at the 50. Where's the cat at? I'm saying he's alive. But is he alive?
He is.
He is alive. He's good. Double lows into the spark port as well, and that's gonna be Merkurich. What a comeback from him.
Steel vape. Wow.
And yo, Ghost Carnage, what's up, man? I see close to 200 people up in the house through both platforms. Into the air we go. Theramin says we're picking up right where we left off, Pewter. Okay. And makes his way in again. Doesn't believe in the combo, though.
Yes, we are. Great strike there.
All right, we are slicing away. Overhead going to be looking kind of nice, I will admit. That's a beautiful counter. On the side of Theramin, the deli is once again out. And yo, what's going on? Heisenberg coming through with a $50 super chat. He said, yo, aka Lag Switch, come to help these guys out. Dude, thank you so much, Heisenberg, for that $50 super chat donation, which does help out the stream. Nothing but love. Heisenberg, absolutely go to put some H's in the building chat for our goat Heisenberg. And that is Theramin nodding it up at a 1-1 Computerson. What was happening during that whole sequence?
Amazing stuff. Thank you so much for the dono, by the way, Heisenberg. But yeah, he ends it with the rare forward throw from Goro right there. Theramin's going to nod it up at one apiece. Just playing very patient, fundamentally sound.
Oh, we are looking good here, chat. And with this, though, I do believe Merkurich will be shopping for another character. And by the way, Heisenberg, thank you so much. Remember, all super chats do help out the stream. Thank you so much for all the love. And now we've got to give you your money's worth right here and right now. This Kenshi going to be taken on this Raiden. No, we got to switch, perhaps. Do we see the smoke? Is it time, Computerson?
It might very well be. Let's see. There's some deliberation happening right now on the character selection screen. So you know, they're taking their time. They're figuring it out. But looks like Raiko is the choice. Raiko and Tremor. Oh my goodness, this is going to be quite. What would JR from WWE call it, baby? This is
gonna be a slobber knocker. B-Wood in the house. What's up, man? Yo, what is going on, Big B? Wood, great to see you after the other night, man. Hopefully you got yourself a nice steak dinner. And all we can say, Computer Sense, let's get it back your way. It's going to be Merkurich coming out with the Reiko. Let's do it, man. We just saw this character do amazing in Rips Arena. And Lucas Monsters, Yo-Yo Vape Coach, watching from Alumni Nation Reservation. Bellington, Washington in the building. What's up, man?
Hell yeah, that's one of our Fulham natives right there, it sounds like. Love to see that shit.
Yes,
What's
sir.
going on? The Ghost is out, but the Ghost is also eliminated very quickly. A little bit of a mid-screen dance right here, and the victor of it is Theramin. Ghost is resummoned. Got the jump over cross-up is in effect. Sandwich time. What's my deli? What's your favorite deli?
I gotta say, man, this is gonna be my favorite deli. The Cento sandwich, extra pickles, no onions, but a lot. Wait, we're getting some back orders. Are you saying take it back to the kitchen? No refunds, chat. No refunds. Extra salty. What's up, besitos to you as well, Habibi. A big slam down. Can he take the lead here? Oh, Jesus.
Oh, my.
Flawless block.
Triple
the
duck.
Down 2 cancel. That should be enough. And that is. Wait, 950 health. I think he's dead, Computer Sense. Tell me what you see. Thank you, Computer Sense. However, with that, chat, that should be the round. Yes, absolutely.
Right, yeah.
All right, you see this. So Merkurich officially taking the lead, saying, you know what? I can play more than just smoke. I'm known for a lot more. Chat, let's get you back to the action. No punish on either end. That Goro going to be coming out. The Biden blast. I appreciate that, Pewter.
Yeah, he's cooking right now. Going to do a little bit of a mid-screen dance right here, and it is ultimately the victor is going to be Merkurich of that exchange. But they meet again here in the middle of the screen. No corner play in factor.
Hey guys, you might see a couple of lags here. Might see a couple of lag spikes here and there. It is nothing to be concerned about. It usually irons itself out. However, we're going to see how it's going to look. I see 112 goats on the YouTube side. And Heisenberg, I see you in the building. Thank you so much again. All right. Into the air we go. Slams it back down, but wait a minute. More Ninja Stars on their way out, Pewter. MP, you got to post a picture of the hat on the Discord. Much love. Computers, take over for one quick second if you'd be so kind. Okay.
Absolutely right here. Pretty big disadvantage, but the punch rock is going to happen. It's a double sandwich. The Ghost is still out. This is huge opportunity right now for Theramin, and he's going to take full advantage of it. He does. He ties it up, and is now going to round 3.
All right, looking good.
Can you hear me? Are we in sync?
Every time I pass it back to you, it takes you like 5 seconds. Exhibit A, Exhibit A, Exhibit A. So I have no idea what's going on. Never had this happen before. However, chat, I'll let you know it's currently a $0 prize pool. If anybody doesn't want to donate to that, you can do so right here. Word is never mandatory, but always appreciated. Jesse, I see you on the YouTube side. What's going on, man? Yeah, Computers, I think you're hearing me like a couple seconds
really
later. There's something going on. There's something going on.
Okay.
All right. Maybe just unplug your mic and replug it in. I'm not quite sure, but I'll tell you this. Theramin right now starting to cook, starting to look kind of good, and I appreciate the effort we are seeing on his behalf. Low's coming out. Theramin right now with a vicious lead. Can he continue it? Exactly, Adam Murphy. Exactly. You get the vibes. Jump-in's coming through. 1-2. Good defense on Theramin's side. If you're just joining us, by the way, you're in the middle of the second match here in Winners Semifinals. All right. Now, Theramin trying to fully incite their... truly trying to enforce their lead. Words are hard, chat. People forget, man. There you go, Hard Stuck Monkey. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome back to the chat. This is going to be tough territory here for both players. Throws in. That's going to be enough. I think he's dead. And that is going to be Theramin. 2-1 going to take the lead. Theramin has been playing incredibly today. And with this, chat, we've got to get you back to that replay. Theramin completely taken over. We are hoping to see the smoke mirror in Winners Finals. However, Theramin throwing a wrench in that. Let's go take a look at that replay if we can. And how we feeling, Computerson?
Smoke at any given time, but you can't hear me?
Okay, wait. Oh, let's test it right now. Computerson, can you hear me? Yeah, something's going on, man. Here, you know what, Computerson? I'm gonna hang up. You try to call me. Does that sound good?
Sure. Can you actually hear me though?
Yeah, but here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna hang up. You call me.
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah, we got some technical difficulties. All right, Chad, let's get you back to the match. Currently a 2-1 lead on the side of Theramin. And there's one of the best smokes in the world, Merkurich. He pulls out the main character, says, you know what? Let's get to the final match. Yo, what's going on, Rose Mike? All right, we are rolling and we are going. Mighty Unjust, great to have you around. And Unjust, I think that bracket should be good. I think that bracket should be from today. Now the damage really starting to heat up from Merkurich. He's trying to make this an all-smoke winners finals. Peterson, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Are we back?
I think so, man. I think so. Are you hearing me on time? Let's find out. What do you see?
All right, let's go. Right now, I'm seeing a breaker right there, and now they're playing a little mid-screen game. Senta was out, but the smoke cancel is going to provide true. Rocket's going to hit as well. Right side pressure is a huge thing right now, and he's got a big life lead, baby.
Oh, I believe so. I believe so. And there's the grab. However, it's going to be Theramin saying, get the hell off of me. Flamethrower tech, no flawless block on that. Goes for the low instead. Good grab on the side of Theramin, though, Pewter.
Yeah, good stuff right there. Quick sticks to get advantage of that, because now he's one touch away, but instead, the down one of smoke lethal. I think it's 7 frames. I could be wrong. Complete me on that, but either way, he takes the round. Now it's round 2. Big meter for Kenshi, though.
Yes,
What's Theramin going to do with it?
And Sinner, sometimes when you don't make it early enough in the stream, you miss the smoke time. However, you are not missing smoke right here. Where there's smoke, there's vape. At least that's what some people say. I don't say it, but a lot of guys, they're gonna say it. These smoke players, they come in with their damage and they think, you know, these are very tough guys. All right, chatting. Yo, Curtis, what's up, man? I see you. Says I finally made it to a live stream. I love MK, but can't play like these. Hey, man, neither can me and computers. Maybe computer can.
Hey, you never know what's going to come at you when you're facing a smoke, because there's all sorts of options. But right now, dealing with it pretty effectively is Theramin. Even though he's at a health disadvantage, he's fighting his way out of the corner here. Let's see if he can continue and get something at mid-screen. But right now, Merkurich is making that very difficult.
And let's see it. He said, I love your Trump impersonation. We'll be bringing that out pretty often, by the way. And as that, sir, Dame's a lot. What's up, man? Dame, I hear we have a pretty sweaty team battle coming on Sunday. Throws it down. Theramin, though, does not have the benefit of a life lead here. Computerson and now Merkurich. He's going to be putting him on death's door. Do we get that game 5? I do believe we see it. Look at this, though. He tries to go down to cancel.
He just kept swinging at him right here. Full meter for Merkurich right now. Theramin looking in a bad spot, and it looks like this is going to be the end of it. Here comes Merkurich here to cinch it all up.
And chat, I need to see some emotes in the chat. Let me know you're here. Let me know you got a pulse. And let me know you are alive here in the fight night. This is going to be our very first game 5 of the night. Computerson, are you ready? Don't you dare lie to me.
Of course I am ready. Of course I'm ready. I am here, and B-Wood is correct. Vape is good at pressure. Sometimes people do forget, but you need to remind them. You remind them every time because you are the GOAT.
Chat, let's get you to this colonoscopy buffet. I see you in the chat. J-Cat going crazy, Big Sinner. And by the way, B-Wood saying Vape is good at impressions. People forget, man. People forget. But we do not forget about these Game 5 technology that we have in front of us. Chat, make some noise. Who's going to take on Tragic? Let's go find out. Computerson, we got to put our thinking caps on. Let's go.
Did you not hear me right there? Is it still screwed up, or am I on time right now?
Oh, no, I didn't hear you if you were trying to talk right there, no. In between that little monologue, I just gave no, sir. Okay? Overhead's coming out. It's okay, just try to fight through it. Just try to fight through the pain. However, I'll tell you what, that's going to be what Theramin's going to be trying to do right now. I see 130 here on the YouTube side, and I see a ton of goats here on the Twitch side. Computerson, how you feeling? Thank you so much, Computerson. However, with that, though, Goro going to be smashing you back down. These guys, they come out with their new fancy microphones, and they say, Vape, we got better microphones than you. Quite frankly, I don't think you do. All right. Theramin right now. Theramin taking it to Merkurich, though. We do see no cameo change as well. Okay. And yo, Shower Thoughts, welcome back, dude. Great to have you around. And this could be the end here. Merkurich, though, not in the life lead, trying to get that mix. And another one, he catches him, and he's going to spend the fatal blow. The bad news for the smoke players is that he does have breakaway. Another slice and dice, and that's going to be Theramin on their very first lead. And Theramin holding the cards yet again, Pewter.
Round 2. Fight.
And Mal, you have yourself a great night, man. Thank you so much for hanging out, man. And once again, thank you so much for being here. By the way, thank you so much for all the support. Curzum, what's going on, my goat? And by the way, yes, Peter, if you're trying to talk at all, we are not hearing you, unfortunately. Don't know what's going on. However, hopefully we can get to the bottom of this. All right. And Computerson, let me just call you back. All right, so we're going to call him. Once again, guys, thank you so much for all the love you do for us, and that's going to be all Theramin. He's going to take out the number 2 seed, and Merkurich dropping down to the lower side of the bracket. Absolute insanity, and that is an absolute upset, Chad, right in front of your very eyes. Let's go take a look at the replay, and let's see exactly how he was able to get it done. Theramin continuing to get better and better. And yeah, Computerson, just hit me up the second you get that restart. We'll be sure to pull you in, Chad. Computerson will be right back, but first, we've got to go take a look at that bracket, show you guys exactly how things are going and how they are rolling. If you're seeing a little bit of lag, by the way, do not worry about that. We have fixed lag technology. So that is going to be now Theramin, the number 4 seed, going through to the semifinals. And chat, with that, we're going to be dropping down Merkurich to the lower side of the bracket. And coming up next, our very first losers round number 1. This is going to be, who do we got here? Toji and Faraday. Invites are out, chat. Let's get you to losers round number 1. Let's do the damn thing and let's go. Let me see how things are looking. Let me see how things are cooking. Once again, by the way, 100 people here on the Twitch side, 140 here on the YouTube side. Great to have each and every one of you around. I do believe those invites are around. We are good to go. And Luke Ness Monster probably at some point again. And by the way, Computerson, yes, he should be back very, very soon. We are just getting those invites locked and loaded. Thank you so much for whoever is handling those predictions, by the way. And now Toji and or Faraday, please get those invites sent out. We're going to be getting started here the second you guys send them. Give me one quick second, chat. Sorry for the delay. And all right. And we'll see, Cobra. We'll see. We'll see if Computerson's going to be able to get back up in the lobby. And yo, Heisenberg, yes, he says, yo, the cash pool is still set at 0. Yes. Super chats, they help out the stream. They do not go to the prize pool due to the fact that I don't get it for like another month. That's just how YouTube does it. But thank you so much for the support. But yes, super chats. We actually had a big discussion about this. I believe you were here for it, Heisenberg. But yes, yeah, the prize pool. The only way you can help out the prize pool is through donation alerts right here. Not donation alerts, but through the donation pool here. And if anybody on the YouTube side does want to donate, you can do so right here, where it is never mandatory, but always appreciated. All right, guys, let's do the damn thing. He said, can we ban and unban? Not today, man. Not today. But we will have another one of those very, very soon. And we are just waiting for those invites. Let's see where everyone is. All right, I believe Toji is here. Yes, it is looking good. And by the way, MP, if you're watching, I see the hat. It is looking crisp, my man. It looks good. All right, chat, let's do the damn thing. Once again, let's get started. Remember, yeah, no, super chats do not help out the prize pool. They only help out this because YouTube does not give it to me for like another month. Chat, we are on the way. Let's go. Newir, you should be up in just a couple matches. You should be up in about 4, I believe. Unless Faraday is, in fact, not here. I got you, Faraday. I got you. It looks like we do have our next matchup. Newir, you're up in about 4 matches. All right. This is going to be Toji taking on... What do we got here? Toji going to be taking on Faraday. This is going to be EU taking on South America. We are more than ready for it, Chad. Let's go. Are we getting the... Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. That should be on YouTube exclusively, though. We'll see how it looks. We'll see how it looks. I know a lot of people are going to be streaming on Twitch. I don't know. We'll see how it looks. Maybe we can do both. That'd be cool. All right, let's get Big Faraday up in the building. Invite has been sent out. Computerson, I'm sending you one as well. Let's do it. And let me see if Computerson's calling me. They calling me, chat. Heisenberg, let me see. Is it not coming up? It should be Stream Elements. Let me see if I can actually find the separate link on its own. Thank you so much for even considering, Heisenberg. And let me see what we got here. Looks like Computerson's up in the house, and it looks like Caravali is here to go. Daystar, what's up, my man? Let me see if I can help you out. This link... All right, we should be good to go. Computerson, I'm going to give you a call right now. Let's see how that's going to look. And Toji has left. That is going to be to the chagrin of basically everybody in the building. All right, let's try it. By the way, B-Wood, are you? Oh, you said you're going to Combo Breaker. I thought you meant you were going to be in the stream, dude. Dude, good luck to you. Hopefully we get to see you on stream, man. All right, Toji. Oh, wait, this is going to be terrible. All right, Toji, you're going to have to send me a re-invite. Please and thank you. And Computerson, are we here? Give me one quick second, chat. I am super sorry about this delay. It will happen again. Let me see real quick. All right. There it is right there. Looks like we should be good to go. Yeah, we got to play this. He said, no, he said, no, I mean the stream. I'll be watching RB. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. I was like, is he going to be here? Is he going to be a stream? Where the hell are you going to be? You got to tell me right now. Legally, you have to. That been my entire life shavings to Toji. I'm with it, man. I'm with it. Said, yeah, the quality is actually good, dude. I'm glad to hear it, man. A lot of people have been saying that. And yo, Montanu, what's up, dude? All right, chat. Let's get everybody up in here. Once again, I can assure you this will be starting right now. At least I believe as long as Toji does not leave the hill again, should be good to go. All right, let's get Carvalho. Let's get Computerson, and let's get this damn matchup started. What's up, everybody? Dude, happy Thursday, by the way. Anybody got any plans today? I think I'm going to have to go sushi with the old man. Coming later. We'll see. Toji Faraday looking good to go. Stream not looking good to go. We'll see. We'll see if it keeps dropping, chat. We'll see if it keeps dropping. Said, bro, invite me? Bro, I did. And by the way, Heisenberg dropping a 40 bomb on us. Let's go. 40 bombs coming from Big Heisenberg. Can we get some big H's in the chat? Dude, Heisenberg lighting this place up like a Christmas tree. There are 40 bombs to play for. Absolute insanity, chat. Big Heisenberg, man. I need to find a way to give you a VIP on the YouTube side. We're cranking that prize pool up to 40. I see the Twitch side losing its mind. Let's go. As you can see, my voice is dead. We've been doing a lot of streams lately. Some big Heisenberg love, dude. Thank you so much again. That is not his first time supporting this channel, by the way, but we want to say thank you to his most recent time. And now, Computerson, are you good to go? Are you ready to get up in this lobby? And Pax, what's up, dude? What time is it in Australia, by the way? By the way, let me see if I can spell Faraday's name right, dude. A huge shout out, by the way, to Heisenberg. Dropping 20 on the YouTube Super Chat side. I'm sorry, dropping 50 on the YouTube Super Chat side and then dropping a 40 bomb on this tournament to help support the players. And all right, looks like we are locked, we are loaded, and we are ready for it. He said, that's blue stuff. I got you, Heisenberg. Let me actually add you. Heisenberg, if I can have you comment in the channel again, if you'd be so kind. And yo, Big Styles in the building. Kolonovsky said, did you get the Cash App? What are you sending via Cash App? Let me find out. Let me find out, chat. I'm a little bit nervous. What do we got here? And Styles dropping a 50 bomb on us. A $90 prize pool. Just like that, coming from Styles and coming from Heisenberg. Almost a $100 tournament. Styles, thank you so much. You and Heisenberg absolutely goated. And all I can say is this tournament just got real sweaty, real quick. Maybe we can even start commentating the matches.
Fight.
And all right, Heisenberg, I see you're looking good in blue. Hey, Heisenberg's known for blue, from what I understand. Styles, thank you so much again, and a huge shout out. I know on the YouTube, on the Twitch side, I can actually formally give you a shout out. Thank you again, my man. And all right, chat, we are getting out. We're guaranteed that we legally have to finish the end of this tournament. There's 90 clams on the board, and come hell or high water, we are going to absolutely do this. Low's coming out, but it's going to be all Faraday. And maybe I can finally find a way to spell Faraday's name right, but who knows? Okay.
There we go. Am I back? Am I back?
I hear you. How you looking?
All right, there we go. I think we have risen from the dead right there. It looks like Faraday has taken the day right there against Toji. And he's celebrating with rose petals flying all over him.
I gotta say, man, Computerson, you just missed it. We got 2 big bombs, and by the way, a terrible replay on my end. That is because the community has been coming through absolutely clutch. Heisenberg dropping a 40 bomb on us after he dropped a 50 bomb on the channel, and then we've got Big Styles coming through with a 50 bomb via the Cash App, a $90 prize pool to support the players. And all I gotta say, man, Computerson, there's not another person I'd want to spend this with. Unless she's on the Tinder, but I'm already blocked. You know how that goes.
There's plenty of them, but thank you. I'm glad to be back, and I'm glad to be blessed enough to be here with you, Vape. Thank you for having me on, as always. Sorry about the difficulty there. I have no idea what happened, but here we are. It looks like, am I seeing Homelander on my screen?
Oh, I do believe so.
This is going to be a hard-fought battle, let's say the least.
Oh, it's our first one of the day. Season Fox, welcome to the YouTube side. Yes, Heisenberg and Styles, thank you so much for everything you do, supporting the stream, supporting the players. Could not ask for any more, so we won't ask for any more. However, we're going to ask for Faraday to stop jumping because that Homelander absolutely going to interrupt you, Pewter.
Yeah, he nullified that cross-up attempt right now, and to a big effect right here. This is going to be 400 plus, 409, one of my good old favorite Beach Boys songs. And he's continuing with the damage right here. Right side pressure just is unstoppable at this point.
I see it. I see the chat happy to see Computerson back, aren't we all? And Faraday right now trying to absolutely box with him. A little bit of ground and pound. People forget, man. Ground and pound's important. Now slams him down. Faraday, why does it feel like he's going to bring this back in? I'll tell you why. Because he probably is. And Faraday is absolutely going to roll. That is going to be again. And Colonoscopy, was that you? Was that you, Colonoscopy? Let me see. Let me see.
What?
Did I get it wrong? Wait, let me see. Let me see. Oh, I'm tripping. I'm big time tripping, Computerson. Take over for 1 quick second. Oh.
Sure thing. Fantastic response right here. Toji coming through with some big...
Let me give credit where it's due because I'm kind of a moron, Pewter. Colonoscopy Buffet, you were the one who dropped that 50. I just want to make sure I got it right. Yes, sir. Colonoscopy, thank you so much. I thought that was Styles. The wires got crossed. I'm a bit of a moron. I take all the blame. Thank you so much for that, man. And by the way, a huge shout out to Colonoscopy. Computers in this community absolutely coming through. And Colonoscopy Buffet, what better username can you find than that?
Hell yeah, much love to you, sir. I'm gonna have to get one of those soon. I'm that old. I really am.
Hey, never mind. I was gonna say something completely wrong, but I'll tell you what's looking completely right. It's gonna be that grab right here and right there. Colonoscopy, thank you so much again. I've never said that word so many times during a stream, but we're gonna do it.
Oh, the fatal blow confirmed right there. It's working out in a tremendous favor here for Faraday. Let's see if he can continue it. The damage is lethal, but no. Look what Toji's gonna do. Oh my God, Toji. You dirty rascal, you.
That is going to be the thank you for shopping at Walmart special. And guys, the love has been overwhelming. The stream getting supported, the players getting supported. And now it is going to be this Reiko getting supported up into the sky. Enderstar, that's a name I have not seen in a while. What's up, everybody? All right, good grab, breaks the neck. All right, big jump.
Understatement. He stole a stick of deodorant from the Walgreens, and now he continues to cook. He does not care. He's like, I'm smelling good while I whoop that ass in the right corner right here. And Toji he forces the break away from there, but he's got a full meter by himself, and this is going to spell P-A-I-N, pain.
Oh, this could be the beginning of the end, and I think this Reiko is going to lose his first one. Plus frames, he's still trying to press, but I don't think there's any answer to this. A good flawless block, but it is not going to be enough. Chat with that. That is going to be a 1-1 score. No sweeps, not as of today. And now Toji starting to look kind of good. 1-1 going to be your official set score. Computerson looking good on the Homelander side. A very popular character in this meta.
Oh yeah, and I missed a couple matches. Forgive me though, but it seems everything is in order right now. But yeah, that down one is undefeatable even after the up flawless block right there. He's continuing to just show the strength of Homelander, and it's not going to be paired with anyone else than Ferris. It's one apiece right now. Let's see what Faraday does in response to this.
Let's do it. What's going on Justin? By the way, Heisenberg saying, speaking of colonoscopy, he already got one. Didn't even get a dinner and a movie out of it. Well, I'll tell you what, man, that is going to be... I'm not looking forward to my 40s, man. I'm not looking forward to it, but I'll tell you this. I'm looking forward to this match.
I just censored them. They're not so bad yet.
You look like you should.
And by the
Still
way...
To be determined how the rest of them go.
By the way, guys, this is going to be the day of smokes. What's up, NC? Dude, NC, welcome back. I love to see it, man. We've got our YouTube exclusives. We got our Twitch exclusives. And I got to say, the viewers have been absolutely goated to us. But now we've got to give them their money's worth. We legally have to, Computerson. If we do not, oh, man, we're going to be held legally responsible. You've got to represent me, of course, in that case.
Yes, we are contractually obligated. I will get litigious if need be, but right now the cops are running the show with the taser and the flashlight right in the face. Let's see what happens right here after the jump over by Carvalho. Excuse me, Faraday, however many million names this guy has. It's fantastic confirmed nonetheless. No matter what you call him, you know what The Rock says? It doesn't matter what your name is.
It doesn't matter, but I'll tell you what, it does matter. Colonoscopy is not done. They've just dropped a 15 bomb on us to get us over a $100 prize pool. And Colonoscopy, thank you so much. Since I want to spend a little bit just to cover taxes, well, let me give you the aftermath after taxes. That is going to be a clean $100. Colonoscopy, thank you so much, man. And why is he coming through? Why is he being this good? Is he happy to see us back at Twitch?
Beautiful thought right there. It just might be. Who knows? But I really appreciate that. I know everybody else does. And look at who's not appreciating any of that is Toji. He's like, you know what I got to say about that?
And what is this? Heisenberg's not done. Heisenberg saying, guys, let's get this going. Computerson, I am so sorry to cut you off. And Heisenberg absolutely dropping bombs on us. And this is going to be now a $120 prize pool, Computerson. The community is rallying. The community is going crazy. W, Heisenberg.
Oh, W indeed. 120 on the purse is fantastic. Thank you so much, Heisenberg. And right now, wisely doing, might I add, Toji is letting that fatal blow rip right there for 480 in a piece. Forward 4 cancel. Not going to do it, but the forward 3 is got to break after that striker shows up.
And once again, W Colonoscopy, W Heisenberg, and W everybody coming through to support. I see 140 here on the YouTube side, the Twitch side going crazy as well. 100 goats up in the building. And now the jump in's coming. And is this smoke? Is this the day of smokes, Computerson? Another grab. And that is going to be it, though. Faraday, a 2-1 score. Computerson, I gotta say, as this prize pool continues to heat up, so do the players. Styles coming through with our very first sub of the day. Thank you so much, Computerson.
Yeah.
This community is going crazy. How do you, where's the off button? Is there no off button? Colonoscopy, you have yourself a great day. Thank you so much for everything you have done for us, man. I promise you that money will not get wasted. It's going to a good cause. The liquor store fundies and gummy worms and Skinamax and another terrible replay by your boy Vape.
Does Cinemax still exist?
I don't know. I'm gonna look it up the second we're done here.
I don't even think Showtime exists anymore.
Well, I'll tell you what, man, it is going to be showtime. Colonoscopy, we love you, brother. Thank you so much again. Heisenberg, thank you so much again, and welcome everybody tuning in from around the world. Let's do it, Computerson. Let's get you back to the action. 120 clams on the board. This is going to be a tournament to remember for at least a couple of days.
Yeah, well, absolutely. It's one apiece at this moment, right? And we have two of the top tier and the top pairings facing each other right now. So this is guaranteed to be entertaining, as we've already seen. Heavy evidence right here, empirical evidence, some would say.
Yes, sir. I did not. Wait, how did I say that? Isaac Denuit? I hope I'm saying that right. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the follow. All right, there's 120 clam. That's 120 reasons why you've absolutely got to go. And now it is Faraday who's saying we're going to do exactly that. Today is the day of smoke here, Computerson.
Yeah, big old, oh my god, 520 continues to climb, gets the board 4 after it, and cancel favor in, oh my god, in succession. It is Cancel County at this point, babe. Population, homeland.
Oh, yes, sir. And by the way, Luke, this monster, that was the wrong replay. It will happen again. We're terrible. And by the way, everybody asking if Ninja Kill is here today. No, I think that was a one-off thing. But you know what? Huge shout out to Ninja, and thank you so much for giving us your time. But with that, this smoke going to be on set point. Faraday looking good. By the way, coming up next will be Legenda taking on Chato. Make sure those invites are locked and loaded. And yo, Curtis saying Vaping Computer is go to Computers and talk to these guys, man. They're your biggest fans, man. I'm just here.
I agree with you, Curtis. You are goated, Vape. I think we are goated. We can be goats. Why not?
I think I'm just standing
I'm just glad you're enjoying this show, because Vape is actually the GOAT. He's the one who puts all this together. I'm just the sidekick here on the mic. And right now, speaking of kick, here comes Toji, kicking the crap out of him on the left side of the screen. Even though it was 218 after the Farah, you know what? Who cares about that? Upering, Cavalli, Faraday, whatever, does not care about that. 311 in return.
Faraday absolutely cruising along. There's another grab. This could be the beginning of the end. And things are not looking good on the Homelander side. He's got to get some kind of momentum going. But first, you've got to find a way out of this corner. What's he going for? The overhead going to find its mark. Beautiful stuff on the side of Toji. And Toji right now boxing with him, though, dragging him to the center of the screen. Oh, the whippopotamus. And this could be the beginning of the end, but we do. We have Vedo Barrett. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome aboard. Overhead in chat. That is going to be more than enough. And Faraday going to be moving on to top 6 territory. And Toji looking like half the player he used to be. Absolutely disgusting, Computerson. And I don't like it, but I kind of like it.
Back to cancel, opened all of that up, and previous to that, the forward 4 was blocked right there by Toji, and I thought he had an opportunity, but Faraday too quick on the sticks, taking advantage of the opportunity. Good stuff right there. Great games to both.
Pretty impressive stuff, to say the least, Chad. But with that, we've got to get you back to that bracket. We've got so much more coming your way. And Toji, thank you so much for coming through and filling in on short notice. But with that, Faraday going to make his way to top 6 territory. He will be taking on Merkurich, Chad. That is going to be coming up in just a little while. That could be a smoke mirror. Who the hell knows? But I'll tell you what I do know. It is going to be now Legenda and Chato, who is new to the stream, coming up next. Invites are out, Computerson. Let's get you to match number 4, losers round number 1. The action starts right now. Let's get going.
I am on the lookout, and you know, Curtis and Shard, no, you are goated for being here, hanging out with us. That's the spirit of the whole game. Everybody that's here, just a complete joy. We're blessed to even be here to watch this high-level gameplay. Just people being here and enjoying the community. So much love to you and everybody else who's in the chat as well.
Ooh, by the way, we do have some news. Merkurich has to DQ. That is very unfortunate. So with that, we actually have to move Faraday along. Yo, what's up, you too easy? And Chad, with that though, all right, Faraday, we're going to be getting a couple less matches than we expected, but you know what? It is still going to be the same amount of hype though. So unfortunately, Merkurich and Tragic, that is a matchup we are not going to see today. Definitely looking forward to it, but let me see what we got. Chato is also DQing. That is interesting to see. Computers, there's $120 on the board. Are we sure this is what we want to do?
Well, hopefully everything's okay with both of those players. I'm sure they have their reasons, but yeah, there is 120 other green rectangular reasons to stay in the tournament. Unfortunately, DQs have to happen, so the tournament must move on. But still, that's a pretty sweet pot we're looking at right now, isn't it, Vape?
Yes, sir. But let me tell you exactly what's going to happen right now. We're going to be getting Legenda taking on Newir, and then after that, we're going immediately to winners finals. Chad, it's going to be a little bit of a shorter tournament, but at the same time, I think it's going to be just as sweet. And yo, what's going on, Amir? So I'm you too easy in the building. Chat, let's get you back to it, and let's go. This is going to be an insane match. Legenda and Newir, these two are going to piss each other off beyond belief. And Computerson, I'm here for it.
I am as well. And Legenda, thank you much for the info. I am on my way right there. I'm going to have to try to hit AFK as soon as I can. It's a Forever King private, not a scrimmage, so I'm gonna rock this start button so quick, babe.
Yes, sir. We got this. We've absolutely got. Oh, wait a minute though, because it's just me and you in here, and that can't happen.
Oh shoot.
All right, Legenda, let's try to stay in the hill next time we send the invite, please and thank you. Welcome to all 150 in the
only one.
Welcome all 150 on the YouTube side. Welcome all 100 here on the Twitch side. Guys, it's a great time to be a Mortal Kombat fan. You too easy. Yes, we're going to see Tragic in exactly one match. Legenda, let's get that invite sent out. Let's go. We've got so much cheddar to play for, computers, and you know what? That makes me happy, man. Shout outs to this amazing community. And now, Legenda, I see you cooking with that invite, Computerson. Let's get you back to it.
I am en route. And yeah, like we said, 120 smackaroonies, clams, balloons, points, whatever you want to call them. They are here for whoever might be the victor of tonight's tournament, which has already started off with great vigor and success.
Oh, that is right. That is right. This is losers quarterfinals. After this chat will be winners semifinals. And Newir, I'm sending you that invite. I'm throwing you in, man. Remember, loser goes home, winner. Going to continue to advance. Let's do it. And it's like God, Emperor, King Newir. Newir's WB is always super hard to find. But you know what? We got it, chat. We got it.
King God, Lord, King God, Lord, something like that.
And player says, what is Vape's main? It is going to be Shang. I am terrible at this game, though. Do not ask me to play. I will not do it. Or maybe I will.
Yeah, you will. Don't lie to yourself. Don't lie to yourself. You will play. I was playing before this tournament. I was playing Kombat League, for God's sake.
How'd we do on there? Be honest.
Me, the Guilty Gear player. I was testing some Liu Kang Sonya stuff, and it came to great effect, I will say.
All right, chat.
I played 7 matches. I won 5 of them. 2 of them I got cheesed out. Sorry, continue on with important stuff, not my Kombat League status.
All right, chat, let's do this damn thing, though. Let's get going. By the way, Newir, you are going to be good to go. At least you should be. All right, let's do it.
We got Legenda in the building. Where is Goat King God? Goat God. King Goat. Goat Newir. Where are you?
Let me see. Let me see. Is he perhaps in a different event? No, I do not think so. There's nothing else going right now. Sorry about the delay, chat. Okay, yeah, Newir's right here. All right. Newir, get in here. Get in here now, please.
All right, while we tap dance a little bit, I'm going to give you guys one of my biggest pet peeves, all right?
What you got for us?
When people walk around listening to music on their phone out loud for everyone to hear.
Yeah, that's a big time annoying thing. Yeah, no, I don't think it's a pet peeve. I think everyone just hates that.
Who do you think you are? Yeah, but some people think it's like okay, and I don't get it. Like if I was doing that, I would be embarrassed, like walking around like, oh, do you guys? I'm forcing everyone to listen to this song. Oh God! And people get mad when you confront them about it. Ooh, what you want? No, I don't want to listen to your fucking music, man. Fuck you. I don't want to listen to fucking Juice WRLD rap about ODing on fucking fentanyl. Fuck you.
Well, all right, you heard it from here, Computerson. However, Chad, we got to get you back to this match. It's Legenda taking on Newir. They're both coming out with their mains. This is going to be losers quarterfinals. After this will be Tragic taking on Theramin. 120 clams on the board. And yo, what's up, Mouse? I did not see that. I'm going to have to look it up right after that. Is Tragic, if so. And I'm not talking about the smoke player. Amir-san, what's up, man? And yo, what's up, Heisenberg? Bowser still in the building as well. And yeah, everyone agreeing with you, by the way, Computerson. I think you're bringing up some good points.
$5 pair of earbuds. Save everybody. Not that simple. Go to the gas station. You're already there anyways if you walk around listening to music. Anyways, here comes Goat King God Newir, just off to a huge offensive start right now. Sweep from like almost quarter distance. Look at him go. Get it down one check. Oh, ducks under the throw. Jackson play now. Babe, look at him. He's a maniac.
Oh, Newir right now. He's feeling himself. You can absolutely see it. And now more gunshots coming out. Legenda trying to find that back 3. Not going to be alleviating that is going to be Newir. However, Legenda ultimately going to find his throw combo sooner or later. Jumping on in. Comes on through. And now goes for a nice solid grab to go with that. Punches him right upside the dome nugget, Computers. And by the way, Camsalon and Soups, welcome back to the chat. Great to see both of you. All right, Computerson, right now we are going. We are rolling the 1-1. Goes for the torpedo. The Legenda on his way to bringing this back. Do you spend the fatal blow?
He could definitely do this right now. He's not even going to rip the fatal. He's going to do the crunch, and now he's got mixed opportunity. Big guessing game here. The toilet is true.
Oh, Jesus. Newir, he's got to be perfect. And the gunshot to the feet are absolutely going to do it. Putting a hole right through those size 10s, Computer.
Oh my God, gunshot to the shins, and then he told him to suck it right after. But look at, Legenda is not happy about that. Now he's like, you know what I'm gonna do here at round start? All of this. Right side belongs to me. You're gonna have to deal with this in a major way.
In a major way is the way we're doing it right now. Legenda, if he keeps you in this corner, that is gonna be check, please. That is gonna be clean up on aisle 6 or 7, and that is gonna be thank you so much for shopping at Walmart. However, Newir able to find his way out, sends him center screen here, Peter, getting some damage.
Oh yeah, he is. Good return right there after a huge opening statement by Legenda. But now, Go King God Newir himself is never going to be deterred by any of that. Look at the throw immediately.
Newir right now retaking that lead. Legenda, you've got to go. You cannot take no for an answer. Shout out to every Tinder date I've been on. Whirlpool coming out, puts up the bubble. And both have to be super careful here. You do not want to give up nothing cheap here, especially with this kind of life. And the low gonna catch him. Legenda just caught with his hand upside the cookie jar, Peter.
I like the look smacks and showdown they had there for a second. Was it going to happen though? Look at him tuck under the far screen throw, and now the throw is returned.
And that is going to be a 1-0 score on the side of Newir. Coming out and getting it done. Newir, by the way, coming in today as the number 4 seed and looking good, I must say. But we've got to go on to that replay where we still have so much more action coming your way. And Pax, he cannot get over that whole cookie jar thing. Yes, it's an American thing. We like cookies. I like cookies, and I deserve them.
It's a weird American colloquialism, you hand in the cookie jar thing. I can understand why people not from America don't get it, because it is fucking weird. It's a weird thing to say.
Well, let me tell you what, people outside of America call cookies biscuits, and I can't have that, Peter. I won't stand for it. I won't stand for much.
Well, like when you put me on the spot, and which also, by the way, I always do that, to do an Australian accent. I've never met one Australian person, so I'm like just going off movies, so I sound like a fucking idiot. But
I had an Uber driver.
I'm willing to learn. Willing to learn.
I had an Uber driver who was Australian, and I would not shut the fuck up about kangaroos. And he got very annoyed. But did I stop? No, I did not. Because I believe in perseverance, chat. And I believe in dedication. And if you're not that kind of man, then I can't have you around. Okay?
Speaking of perseverance, Legenda is definitely persevering right now. Throwing the toilet down and giving Newir something to think about. Bring him to the left side of the screen. He missed the confirm, and Newir is taking big advantage of it, baby.
Sir. And Newir tries to go for the down 2. Not going to be quite working out with this. However, gunshot's going to be the natural weakness of just about most people. By the way, Rev saying only gravy goes on biscuits, chocolate chip goes on cookies. That's what I'm saying. Rev, say it with your chest. And so is Newir. The Flute of Doom, the 1-1, bashes him in the head. And that is going to be all she wrote. No, it's not, but now it is.
You know Newir got combos for days. You know exactly how to pressure somebody on the left side of the screen. And there's the evidence. We've seen it. It's in the files. But now, look at the answer back by Legenda. Janet's going to hook him up, too. Crumple right there. There's another set play opportunity. But the throw is whipped.
These Peacemaker players, they come out and they say, wow, what a guy. A lot of these guys, they come in. We did an Australia event, Sydney. A lot of people from Sydney love me, let me just say. Not so much Perth, but let me say, those guys, I don't want to deal with those guys, but I'll tell you this, 0-1-1 into the Eagle. I don't even know. Where am I missing, Computerson? We're just being goofy.
Oh my God, Newir is having none of it. There's the shotgun, or not the shotgun, the pistol restand twice. He did it again, and now Jax is there. Hyper bags are present, babe. This guy's a maniac.
2-0 gonna be your score coming out of the John Cena man in the form of Newir himself. And I see Heisenberg cheering for Newir. How does Newir make so many fans while he just bags everybody? Is this an actual tactic, Peterson?
He made a fan out of me. I just think he's hilarious, to be honest.
He kind of is. He really is. It's gotta suck if you're on the other side of it. Like, look in the chat right now. Look in the chat, Computerson. He is he's saying good games to Legenda in maybe a different way than we're used to. But you know what? I appreciate that.
In his own right. And he did the shield brutal, which we've joked about before. Why is the only move that he has involving the shield is the back throw, but then you saw it there. Oh, he has 2 moves that involve the shield. One of them is the brutality on the back throw.
It's a good point, Computerson. It makes me angry.
He's never used the shield. Doesn't even use the block. Very weird.
You can be my shield, I'll tell you that. Slams him back down. Newir trying to work on this 3-0 lead. Legenda. It's got to be it's got to be super late over there. I believe Legenda coming out of Kazakhstan, and according to my clock, that is going to be, what, 1 a.m. in the morning, 2 a.m.? Who the hell knows? However, Legenda starting to bark back, starting to bite back by the looks of it. We're heading to the low.
Yeah, I think it's getting close to 1 a.m. over there. The rain play right here. Oh my God, torpedo yet again. 3 torpedoes, baby. What are you guys doing? Mad lad.
He is the Michael Jordan of torpedoes right now, but we've got the Tiger Woods of Sonic Boom on the other end. Eagly's coming out, though. Going to be stopped by the water ball. Big up block, though. How's your father doing, as Computerson would say? Octopi says it's 3 a.m. in Michigan. I believe you on that. What's up, Octopi? Overhead, no good. That shimmy neutron. Here comes Jax. Slams it down, Peter. And wait a minute. That might be enough. Spend the fatal blow, but he doesn't even need it. Thank you so much for shopping at Walmart. Thank you again. And that is going to be the round.
Newir is serving out Sonic Booms. There's a free sample table around the corner now. We're just kind of doing a full screen dance here. I'm not sure what's going on at this point, babe.
I don't think anybody does, man. But we're in this stream. We're having a great time. An amazing community. By the way, if you're on that YouTube side, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. If you've not already, we do a lot of good events, and sometimes we don't, but don't worry about those. Worry about these. And getting shimmied. Legenda's starting to find some success here, but however, Gunshot's going to stop any of that momentum, Pewter.
We do the best we can, and yet right there's the armored torpedo again. Had a great opportunity, did Legenda, but now Go King God, Lord God, Newir is just doing kind of full screen stuff.
And by the way, I forgot to add, we did get 1 sub on the day. Thank you guys all again so much for the support. And now Newir really trying to twist this one. Newir really starting to screw this one in. Anti-gravity Jackson, the Legenda. He does not have too much more room for error. Can he find his way to that fatal blow? Because we got to see it.
Ooh, hey. Good opportunity right there with the Kara cancel throw right there. Hydro Sphere close range. People forget, man, when the Hydro Sphere is close range, it does give us a fatal blow. Right into that. No, great block.
Punish.
Not done yet, baby. He's not done.
Oh, no, he is not. That is absolutely going to be enough to clean your clock, and that is going to do it, Newir. Still on set point. Legenda swinging for the fences here.
Oh, yeah, he went for it down 2 right there, and he's paying dearly for it. Newir is making sure. Jax is lurking around in the background. There's definitely going to be another ground pound, and there it is right on cue. There's probably another one yet to... Yeah, oh, shit, he summoned him again. Babe, what's he going to do? This is tough defense.
And Heisenberg, I see your point, man. That's why a lot of people don't enjoy this game, but we're going to let it sit as it currently lies. Legenda, he's going to need to work his way all the way back. And player says Jax carrying. Hey, man, it's definitely a strategy. However, another anti-gravity, and now Legenda cannot take another hit. And that is going to be all Newir on a 3-0 score. He advances to top 4 territory. Just like that. He's going for the YouTube combos, the Reddit combos, and maybe even the Twitter combos and Computerson. That is going to be more than enough. He's still going.
I predicted this. I knew he was going to do this.
When does it end? When does it end?
Fucking ghoul. Oh my God.
You are going to be getting it done. Legenda, thank you so much for staying up late with us and playing. That is going to end his tournament run. However, not a bad one at all. Still made a top 8 in Computerson. That is going to send us upward now on where the thumbnail player is going to be coming into full effect. You already know what we're dealing with, but there may be somebody there to stop it. Let's go take a look, and let's go see how Newir was able to get it done.
Fantastic stuff right there. Yeah, I mean, yeah, the evidence is on the tape. I know we're going to see the Legenda again.
Look at this, man. This is insane, man. However, did not get that full finish. Newir's going to have to work on that for next time, but he's going to get the luxury of going in to the next match, chat. That is going to be Newir taking on Faraday. And with that, chat, we have ourselves a complete top 4 setup for your viewing pleasure. So, coming up next, this is going to be Tragic taking on Theramin. The winner is guaranteed to get some of this amazing prize pool provided by this community. Let's get it sent your way. Theramin, I see you with that invite, Computerson. Take a walk with me. And so I'm going to ask all 240 in the building to come through as well. Computerson, it's showtime.
Indeed it is. What are we looking at for the purse right now, babe?
It's 120 clams, man. It's a lot of clams. How many clams? It's more clams than I have.
Lots of clams. More clams that I could eat in one sitting.
Hey, man.
Give me 2 hours. I might be able to do it.
I don't know if I can eat 120 clams in 2 hours, man. It's a lot of clams, but I'll tell you this, it's a lot of good gameplay coming in as well. And Tragic, I'll invite you via PSN. Let me get Computerson up in the house. And yeah, what's going on, Sukes and Shower Thoughts? I see you on the YouTube side. Welcome aboard, guys. You guys are just in time for Winners Finals. And now we need to get Tragic up in the building. Tragic, a heavy favorite to make Grand Finals, but Theramin has been causing upsets all night. And you know what? I think we could be seeing one again.
Player one, you're right. That is a lot of seafood. I mean, like I said, it might take me an hour or so. I feel like I could do it.
All right, well, we are looking good to go. Computers, now I've sent you that invite. At least I think I have. I'll send you one more just in case.
No, I'm en route. I'm joining the room right now, and we are in the business. We are in the building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And by the way, Faraday and Newir, if you are watching, that's how things are currently looking. So we're going to run this winners finals, then we're going to run your losers semifinal, then the losers finals, and then, of course, our grand finals. Only 1, 2, 3, 4 more matches to go, guys. If you're watching as of now, I'd say you're about the 65% waypoint, or maybe the 6-7 point.
Yeah, I think we're at about 67%. Sure, that's a good estimate.
Hang on a second. Heisenberg with another 20 bomb, saying, "Let's get it, guys." Heisenberg saying, "Let's pump up that prize pool." Heisenberg coming through with all the love, and I gotta say, this is a hell of a purse to be fighting for on just a random Thursday, computer. We just threw this tournament together.
Hey man, impromptu tournaments sometimes just do the most, and thank you so much, Heisenberg. Now, yeah, it's been boosted to 140, you say? Amazing. Love it. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Yes, a $140 prize pool here and now. Theramin going to be taking on Tragic. They actually won a mirror. I'm not sure how good of an idea this is. However, we're going to see what we've got. But Tragic looking to test himself here in the winners finals. A $140 prize pool. Chat, let's get it.
Oh my God, we have a Kenshi mirror right in front of us. Let's see what happens.
We do. And I won't deny it, man. This is actually kind of hype.
One of the Striker, one of the Sub-Zero. Let's see who wins neutral here. Striker's too far away for those gunshots to be effective, but the Ice Fest is upon us. Oh, it is ignored. And right now, Tragic says, you know what? Let me summon my homie over here. Even though he's going to take a knee for just a little bit.
And yo, what's up? Osboss called me Uncle Daddy, and you got it. What does that even mean, Osboss? Never mind. All right. And keep in mind, though, we are using some different cameos here. I would say Tragic using a little bit more of the more optimal loadout. Both these guys getting tagged by the Ghost, Peter.
Yeah, you saw him put on the armor, and immediately the Ghost nullified that, and now there's a resummon here on the other end. Tragic Memes is trying to put on the squeeze, and it looks like he's being the one narrowly opposed right there. The sandwich is open right now, getting sliced from each end.
Oh, yes, sir, but we're not done by any stretch of the imagination. It's going to be Theramin in the lead. And yo, what's going on? Shower Thoughts, Osboss over here cooking, Blackjack in the house, Octopi, and so many more. Overhead coming on the side of Theramin. He's going to be pulling away, but wait, does this hit? No, it does not. He said, do not pass go. Do not collect $140 here, Pewter.
Perfect timing on the leap right there just to evade the wake-up fatal blow. But right now, Tragic Memes is like, all right. He kind of knew that might have been a possibility, so now he's going to move in. He's already got the Ghost out, even though he's taking a knee yet. Let's see if he can move in and provide some offense here.
And by the way, Heisenberg, he broke the bank on us. He said, all right, babe, you have a great rest of the tournament. I got some adulting to do. Heisenberg, thank you so much. And I'll be sure to leave this VOD up so you can see who wins this tournament. Thank you so much again. And I know this entire community is thankful for you, man. Truly do appreciate it. And now Big Slice is coming out on the side of Theramin. Tragic, though, he might be thinking twice about this pick, Pewter.
It's tough right here because Tragic is definitely at a life deficit, and the Sento Ghost
is it. That is gonna do it. Theramin on a 1-0 score here, Peterson, and once again, I do believe truly that Theramin is the best Kenshi in this game. However, Tragic, I appreciate him saying, you know what, let me size you up, let me see what it's all about. Clearly gonna be on the level.
Blackjack says blind maxing. I love that. that's fantastic. And Heisenberg, much love, man. Have a good grocery shopping trip. I did that earlier today. I went to Kowalski's.
Well, yeah, we don't have that out here. We got like Stater Brothers and Vons. By the way, Blackjack, what are you saying? Kenshi blind maxing? I see your point, but Kenshi doesn't. All right, match number 2. Tragic says we're staying with the Kenshi. This is very interesting. There's a lot of money to fight for tonight, computers. Now, I'm not sure if I agree with this, but at the same time, that's why I'm not playing.
It's impossible.
Well, he needs to tap on his jaw with the hammer for like 3 days so it grows back stronger and he can be a great streamer like Clavicular.
I can't believe that's a real thing, but I'll tell you what, this match is as real as it gets. Let's go.
It is, and we're opening up with the throw right there. There's the teleport. Hold on a second. We have the vest on. It's not gonna last for that long though. What are we gonna do at footsies? Oh, he just eats that up for lunch. Sub-Zero cameo unlocks Sento here. Now he's going to put him right in the middle here. Mid-screen combos, that's what you want to do. Oh, he's back up. Oh my god, what a masterful way to back up so we could resummon there after that one. Great
Looking
mix,
good.
and oh my, Theramin is putting it to tremendous effect right now.
I would say this would be an upset, but at the same time, Tragic's not on his usual loadout. One has to think that if this does not work out for him, it would be. And by the way, Newir, I see you in the chat. We're having ourselves an amazing day. $140 tournament brought to you by this community. Hopefully everything is going good on your side of the aisle. And now you see Tragic really trying to get to work here, Peter. He's actually going to take the lead.
Tragic is snapping back right now, resummon right there, right side, corner pressure, tremendous screen carry to get there, forcing him off the meter right there. It says break away. You know what? I still got offense. He's still maintaining screen advantage. What can he do with it? Oh, that's what he does with it. Gold jacket, all in all, the ghost is back out. This is a bad spot to be in right now. Tragic.
Oh, this is a terrible spot, and he's going to be taking advantage of that. That is absolutely going to do it. And now, tied up here. Tragic only down by 1 round. However, yeah, I have a feeling Theramin is going to answer right back in.
Oh yeah, and they're trading ghost projectiles at the moment here, but let's see what they do at mid-screen. Who's going to win neutral is ultimately what's going to decide this fight.
All right, coming out with the gunshots. However, we do have some projectile armor for that. And yo, what's up, Gutter Rhythm? Dude, welcome back. Dude, I've not seen you in like 6 or 7 days. Or maybe since the Ninja Kill event. People forget, man. All right, overheads on the side of Theramin. Theramin trying to track him down. Tragic trying to evade all of that.
It's tough. You got to play patient here at this point. Even if the ghost is out, run up and do a throw right there. Even life bars, pretty much.
Yes, sir. We are moving on through. Overhead's coming again. Tragic in the lead. Can he maintain it, though? Up block's coming out. Sub-Zero armor coming on.
He put on the Montclair jacket, and he's got the ghost out right there. The jacket has disappeared. The vest is no longer, but the ghost remains there. 180 damage right there. That's a sweet piece.
Oh, Jesus. And by the way, Newir, I did see Rip's finale. I'm sure everybody in this chat saw Rip's finale. Absolutely a thing of work. And so is his fatal blow. I think he's alive, Peter, but just barely. What do you think? And the Hunter coming through says we back. I'm addicted to after the movie came out. Welcome back, Hunter. And thank you so much for our second sub of the day. And he's dead, computer. Why didn't you tell me?
I didn't say anything, but I was too busy. I was too busy just looking at the gloriousness of that one hit confirming into the fatal. I thought he was dead, but I've been wrong so many times. I was just chagrined to say anything.
And yo, what's up, JoJo? Welcome back here on the Twitch side. I see everybody here on the YouTube side, and Robert Humes coming through with a $10 super chat saying, "Vape, wake the hell up, computer." Said I just chugged a Red Bull, but because of Robert Humes, I'm chugging a second one, and you can't stop me. Robert Humes, we love you, man. Welcome back.
No, be a real man and shotgun it.
Oh man, I might have to do it. But I'm not gonna like it. At the same time, I'm gonna like it.
No, punch your key into the bottom of that Red Bull and pop the top. You know what to do. Just do that.
Kill him.
All right,
or just mainline it. Mainline it, actually.
I don't know, computers. I don't know if I'm mad enough for this, but at the same time, we're doing it, chat. Robert Humes, thank you again. This is gonna be now a tie ball game. Tragic gonna be in that lead. Computers, and let's go.
Yes, thank you so much, and we will get hyped indeed. And right now, getting hyped is Tragic. Got a big opportunity here on offense. Mid-screen damage is present right now. Resummoned there. Vape, look at the opportunities he has. He's gonna rush up on him. See, oh no, he ate the throw, and that's 150 from Goro.
And Tragic, who's known as the best smoker right now, is getting it done against the best Kenshi. And now we are seeing some damage with Theramin, though. Says we're not taking no for an answer. Beautiful Goro combo as well. And now trying to get that punish. Tragic not falling for any of that high-quality bait, though, Pewter.
Oh yeah, there's some Trollioli Dopalicious Angels going on right here. Shout out to Outcast. By the way, but the mid-screen going on. He's going for it. The Ghost is out along with the guns. Ghost and guns. That's double G. We do not like that. Slice on each side. Tragic. Stealing that round. Pretty consistent.
Tragic looking incredible right now, and I see a live crowd of well over 250 between both platforms, and that should be a punish, but no, not quick enough. That Biden blast just covering him just well enough. That Goro out just misses, though. This Theramin, that Biden blast as well, but now Tragic gonna take full advantage of this. Overhead?
Yeah, the spacing of that Goro is so weird. He was just able to duck block and it just went behind him, but now they still gotta see who's going to solve neutral at this point. There's a full meter for Tragic Themes and a full meter for Theramin. What are they gonna do?
Overhead's coming, and now look at this. Biden blast not gonna find its mark. The gold jacket looking good, but now that is a giant punish. Tragic, though, not taking full advantage of that. DJ Crush, I see you. Yes, pineapples in the tailpipe. 9 out of 10 automotive mechanics are not going to recommend that, but I'm the one that does. Tragic still working on this end. Tragic, this might be enough. And Computerson, Tragic is going to take a 2-1 lead over Theramin in the Kenshi mirror. I did not think I would see the day. Tragic continues to show he's got layers. Ogres have layers, but so does Tragic.
It is certainly not what I was expecting, but look at that in a pretty definitive fashion right there. Let's see what the decisions here are to be made by Theramin, because yeah, Tragic really steamrolled that second match. It was pretty hype. Obviously, it's only 2-1. It's not like a total steamroll, but that one he just looked like he was in complete confidence. Sento was in play. What do you think?
I'll tell you what I think, man. I think Theramin needs to lock in here. What do they need, though? On the cameo side, I do believe the Goro was doing better. But Tragic, man, he just looks so locked in for this tournament. With that being said, we're coming out with the same loadout. Chat, make some noise. By the way, if you're on that YouTube side, be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, let people know we're here, and let me know you've got a pulse.
You can't be real.
Wait, Theramin has made a cameo choice. Now it's going to be Darius on the side for Theramin here. So lock in with that. Let's see how much effect that will take here in match number 4.
All right, well, let's get it. Well over 115 here on the Twitch side, 140 on the YouTube side. People are going crazy. Pieces, what's up? Resented Buffalo, welcome back. And Kurt and Halo Guy, I see you up in the house. Do not think you can hide in my chat. I'm going to see you 6 out of 7 times, Peter.
I was waiting. It took so long for us to get to a 6-7 joke, but we finally made it. We finally made it.
Oh, yes, sir. Let's see if Tragic, though, knows how to deal with the Darius tech on Kenshi. That's a little interesting, I will say. But Tragic, though, full steam ahead. Got some steam in his engine and some wind in his sails, though. Does take the life lead. Tragic is rolling here, Pewter.
Yeah, he is, and it looks like this Darius idea has not come to fruition just yet, but he has an opportunity because Tragic Memes is just pouring on so much offense. Ghost in tow as well. Sento is going to make sure, and he's going to slice you right on the back of your knees. Oh, that would hurt.
Tragic is on set point against Theramin. And Tragic, the #1 seed, but I did not expect this matchup whatsoever. I love that he's challenging himself, saying, you know what? Let me show you what I can do overhead on the side of Theramin. They've got to lock in right here and right now.
Oh yeah, he is pushing in a major way. He's definitely making a statement. I don't know if these two have some history, but he's playing like, hey, he's playing like something.
All right, gunshots on their way out, and this is not where you want to be if you're Theramin. And Tragic, with the one slice, he can absolutely bring this back. Theramin, they've got to lock in. They cannot afford to let Tragic take this life lead. All right, gets rid of the ghost.
Yeah, and great opening right there by Theramin, though, to counterplay everything that happened previous to that.
And now trying to look for a guaranteed way to get out that Sento. Good movement on the side of Theramin. They will need more. Tragic trying to make his way in. Beautiful overhead. There's the Darius mix. Not quite find it.
Great awareness, though. He knew Darius was in the mix. Otherwise, he could have went over for Oki, but he knew it would have been destroyed by Darius. So great way to just backdash a little bit.
And Theramin, we want to see the game 5. You got to get us there. And by the way, Halo guys, this is playing some Modern Warfare 3. We've seen no zoners here today, so no Call of Duty, not just yet. Tragic, one more strike is all he needs. And one more, that's gonna be enough. Tragic gonna take out Theramin in the mirror. Are you kidding me? What a result and what a set, Computerson.
Oh yeah, hernia mesh surgery is not gonna solve that brutality right there. Tragic coming through. Unexpected, coming through with the Kenshi for the mirror. Great games to both. However, Tragic comes up on top today. Man, what a showing, however. Love to see a good Kenshi mirror.
Oh, yes, sir. But, Chad, if you think Tragic's run is over, it is not. He has guaranteed himself a big chunk of that prize pool, but we're going to have to see how it finishes out, because that is going to be Tragic marching through to grand finals, and dropping down to the lower side of the bracket is going to be Theramin. He's going to have to take the scenic route back, and you know what? We've got some demons for him to fight on the way down. Chad, you already know what's coming up next. This is going to be loser semifinals. It is going to be Newir taking on Faraday. That is a blockbuster matchup. Either Newir. Send me those invites. Let's get this party started. Computerson, you've seen both players play. What do you think about the matchup?
Of course, this lower bracket is no joke. It takes a lot to even get here. I've said that over and over again. But what do I think about this? I mean, I think Newir is just looking really clean right now. I will never doubt Newir. But I love Faraday. As many times you've changed your name, Ufering, Faraday, whatever your current PSN or gamer tag is. I think Newir's got it. I mean, I'm not trying to be biased. I just think he's swagging out tonight.
All right, well, you heard it here. Computerson, they're going to be rooting. Oh, wait, no. Newir, send me one more. Send me
I'm
one
not
more.
rooting for anyone. That's just what I think.
All right, well, hey, cast your predictions now. Let's do it. Either way, Newir, send me another invite, please, and thank you. Or unless Computerson, if you're in that hill, go ahead and send me one.
No, I joined an old invite that didn't work, so.
All right, I believe that's what I did as well. Judo Master, welcome back. Shout outs to the smoke players in the building. We've got plenty of them.
All right, you got to give me one of your pet peeves now.
Oh, I don't know, man. I might.
Just one little. It doesn't have to be a big thing. Just a little thing. You don't have to rant on it like I did, because I will rant on anything.
What is it we're talking about?
Just a pet peeve. Just a minor thing that bothers you.
Oh, a pet peeve? When people get on the phone while you're in the car, it is one of the most annoying things in the world. Hear me out.
I do think that's rude.
That is one of the worst things ever, because you can't go anywhere. You have to listen to them, and you don't want to be that guy that says, "Hey, man." But sometimes I have been that guy. All right,
if they're on speakerphone, it's even worse.
It's just bad all the way around. The entire thing is just bad.
Agreed. I think it's
please
rude.
send the invite.
Take the call after you get out of the car.
Let me hear from
you
guys.
But if they're on speakerphone, then it's like, dude, you're a fucking idiot. Like, stop.
Let me hear your guys'
don't want to hear
in the chat. Yo, what's up, Slimy? Tragic. So, Merkurich DQ'd. We had a couple DQs on stream. Today has actually been the day of DQs.
Unfortunately, a couple DQs. Hopefully everyone's all right. Hopefully nothing crazy IRL happened, but you never know. So I just hope everyone's all right. I've had to DQ for things at times in my life as well. So I just hope everything's okay. That's all I wish.
Yes, sir. Hey, man, we appreciate it, man. I think all the players are good. I think we're good, and I think we've got those invites out. Loser semifinal starts right now, guys. The winner of this is going to take on Theramin, and the winner of that is going to take on Merkurich. And Jesse says, drinking Thursday? Is that one of your pet peeves? He said, Babe, you should do some Dairy Queens afterwards to round. Oh, man, yeah, there's been a lot. Bowser, I know you've seen them.
Oh, man. Dude, I should get some DQ.
Dairy Queen goes hard. I don't care what people say. They've got an excellent menu, by the way. And I'm talking about the hot food.
Dude, everything about Dairy Queen is amazing.
And Tragic saying if he wins his next match...
I'm on board. Completely on board with you.
Well, Tragic saying if he wins his next match, he's going to DQ. Legally, we can't allow it. At the same time, we're going to allow it, because that would mean he wins the tournament. And by the way, DJ Crush saying I had a DQ in my marriage. Hey, that is something I will support, though. Let's go!
You're the ruler. You make the rules. Dairy Queen chicken tenders? Yeah, they are. They are banger.
Well, let's do it, chat. It's Newir. It's going to be Caravali, a.k.a. Faraday, a.k.a. the Lone Cowboy, a.k.a. Euphoring, and it starts now. Let's see who they're coming out with. By the way, Caravali, a.k.a. Faraday. He has been cooking on the smoke. Does he choose something else? Peacemaker on the side of Newir. There's going to be no secret there.
Oh, my goodness. This is going to be a very hard-fought battle. Tremor accompanying each of them on the angles, and this is a weird little furry vest from Reiko. What the hell is that? Why do you got a fur on your vest?
Hey, he's built like that,
furry
man.
Shoulder pads? Well, why furry shoulder pads? Why?
He takes fashion risks, and I'm going to allow it, Pewter. That being said, as we go into the air, immediately start. And DJ saying, Vape, send me the combo breaker. Hey, man, you just got paid out from Rips, man. You use that money. In fact, no, send all that money to me right now. Load's coming out, Computerson. What the hell have I missed?
I can drive the combo breaker, but I don't know if I'm going to support your hotel. Anyways, what you missed right now is Faraday coming through with the Reiko business, denying that eagle, but Torpedo's going to hook him up a little bit. And Goat King God, Lord God, heaven above us, Newir is going to continue to provide eagles and all sorts of stuff, as well as a breaker, even though he's facing a big deficit in health, babe.
Oh, yes, sir. Gunshots on their way out. Newir trying to get the big slam down. And that is going to be the lead. Absolutely spend that fatal blow. I think he's going to need it, but does he? Yes, he does. He already knew the damage scaling, and that is going to be more than enough. Newir going to be getting it done.
Absolutely let it rip right there. Fantastic decision. Even though he's not going to have it for the rest of the match, I think you just got to clean it up right there, especially with a very worthy opponent, to say the least.
All right, let's do it, man. All right, Faraday going to be dropping down, paying the iron price in that first round. And by the way, guys, if you're looking to support the channel, consider subscribing here on the Twitch side and on the YouTube side. Consider going on a channel, I don't know how to say it, channel membership. So that's the equivalent of a sub. We've had 2 today. Thank you guys so much. I do believe it gives you that ad-free lifestyle, and who wants anything more than that? And now Newir trying to get back in this corner. Look at the damage here, Computerson.
Fantastic answer back right now from Newir after the taking a little bit of damage at round start. He's already got a round advantage, but here comes the slide. Look who's coming through. Faraday gonna give you a little bit of 226. Wait, it continues because Tremor says, "What's up? Insurance. I'm Jake from State Farm."
All right. Does
Trevor,
get the mix. He doesn't have fatal blow. And Computerson, this is going to be Newir. He's going to get it done. And that is a 1-0 score coming from Newir. Do we see some bags? No, he's just walking him down. Absolutely disgusting on the side of Newir.
If there's anyone who is the cross-up god at mid-screen on those combos for Peacemaker, it is absolutely Newir. Actually, yes, he is like that. He is like that.
He's built like that, man. What can you say? However, I'll tell you this, man. This is going to be Newir. 1-0 going to be the score, but Faraday, he has other options to select. We've seen him on that smoke before. Chat, let's get you back to the match. Let's see who's going to be taking this one. This could be a Game 5 type of set. I'm telling you that. Faraday, though, knows how to fight back. Let's go.
Yeah, let's see what happens. I did enjoy the pick right there, but I'm going to enjoy this probably even more because Smoke is in the equation. With Striker, not as fun of combos, but very damaging combos and a lot more opportunity to be had. So let's see how he takes advantage of this here on match number 2.
Let's get it. Let's go. And by the way, guys, currently a $140 prize pool. If anybody's looking to support that, look no further than right here, where it is never mandatory, but always appreciated. And as always, guys, thank you for the love. We could not do this without you. A huge shout out to this amazing community. We're happy to be back on Twitch, and the YouTube side, it has never been better. And now, yes, the speedster in the form of Faraday coming out with the smoke. And this character that has been running roughshod over this tournament, Computers, and I think that's very fair to say.
Absolutely great opening statement there too, even though he's going to eat the armored wake up right there. Look at the health advantage he already has, and now he has knocked Tremor out of Peacemaker's repertoire for the moment, but he gets sniped out of the sky. Newir is too goated. What is he doing, babe?
I'll tell you what he's doing. He's about to take the lead if he guesses right one more time. Comes through with the anti-gravity button. That is Faraday coming through with some beautiful looking armor. All right, the Striker getting eaten alive. That should be a punish, and yes it is. And that is going to be all Faraday starting to wake up right here and right now.
It's so confusing visually because he hit the down back 2 armored, and then all of a sudden Striker's the American hero getting hit by the Falcon, or excuse me, the bald eagle, the American eagle. But you know what? Who doesn't care about that? Smoke. He don't care. He's not a patriot. He's a pretender. He's invisible.
I'll tell you what, shout out to Invisibility. That is going to be the ex-girlfriend technology. Kurzum, I see you hanging out with us. Jesse in the building as well. All right, Faraday seems to have made a right switch to the smoke. It is looking kind of broke, I will admit. Eagerly coming out. Thought he had the punish, but he does have a grab. We will take that.
He had so much to go from that neutral jump previously, but it was broken away. He forced all the meter, though. No resources right now for Newir. Invisibility, on the other hand, here is for Faraday.
Oh my goodness, keeping it safe is Newir. Trying to get that punish. Goes with the kick, no up block. And that is going to be the round. That should be the game, and that should be all Faraday as he continues to roll a 1-1 score. And now Newir, does he have to go for a cameo switch? Do we get a brutality? No, keeps it clean, and that is going to be enough. Computerson, all right, a very, as you would say, hotly contested match. What's up, by the way, Big Slow Fast?
Absolutely, and a gentlemanly way to finish that. Now it is going to be 1 apiece. Let's see what I think. Newir is just going to hang out with Peacemaker. Maybe a cameo switch, like you said.
Might be going for that Jax. We've seen him also with the Farah. It is ultimately going to be up to him. And Grace Sama, what's up? Saying after Tragic's win over Ninja, Smoke might be top 2. Keep in mind, that was not the most fair term in the world, but I will agree with you. Tragic looked incredible. There's no taking that away from him. Chat, we've got to get to this next match where Newir coming out with a bit of the Homelander piece.
It's quite a wild tournament, but yes, all right, Homelander is now upon my screen, and I'm wondering, now I just have to be biased and root for my boy Faraday.
Oh yes, sir, but Newir says we're coming through with special delivery, same-day delivery on the side of that Farah. What do we do here? Striker gonna keep it safe. That's a beautiful combo start on the side of Faraday. And those combo starting cameos, man, absolutely disgusting. Who better than Striker when it comes to that?
Very sneaky grenades.
Hey?
Striker just popped out of the bathroom and decided to throw them here in the tea house.
Yes, sir.
And now he's going to take a strike throw combo. No, he's going to break away from it before the opportunity is even available. And oh my goodness, here comes Ghost King, God Lord, Flash Lord, Newir, bringing him all the way to the right side of the screen. 321.
Good.
Invisibility be damned. Look at this great defense.
Got him.
Never mind.
Exactly what you're looking for on the side of Faraday. He's got Striker as well. And now, is this going to be enough? He's looking for that kill shot, Computerson. And now I think he's going down. That's going to be Faraday, but wait, he needs one more. Forward 4, and
Actually,
Logan gonna tag him. That forward 3 gonna get it done. Looking very impressive is gonna be Faraday as he continues to pull away.
Correct, you are, and expertly played right there. Instead of like a lot of people would panic cancel into the fatal right there, he knew he could do it without using it. Now he has the opportunity to have it here and invincibility. Look at that,
terrible.
Taking full advantage of the meter management is a real thing, man, and he is putting on a full display right now.
And Computers, this is looking terrible on the side of Newir. I'm not sure if the Homelander choice was the one to go to. However, ultimately, he will have to figure that out. He's going to have to be close to perfect. Already deep into the red zone. There's a good combo starter on the side of Newir. Overhead. Okay.
Newir is definitely getting something started right here. Big left side corner carry. Let's see what he can do on wake up. No, that armor wake up is so great, and it's not something frequently seen by people that play against Smoke. And there it is again, and there's the brutal. Unfortunately for you, that down back 2 armor is so sick. You hold up, and that's what happens.
Yes, sir. That is going to be Faraday finding himself into. And sorry, he needs one more match, but he's going to have a 2-1 lead right there. Newir, is it time to go back to that Peacemaker? Ultimately, he's going to have to decide. We're going to give him a minimum of one more chance to figure this out, Pewter.
Well, Faraday certainly showed that he has no problem dealing with the Homelander. As much as I've complained about Homelander all pretty much the length of this game, Faraday is not concerned. He's unfettered by that. So it looks like Newir is going to make the switch right here because it's 2-1 and now it's do or die. So he's going to pick his best.
Well, let's do it, man. He's going back to the Peacemaker. Does he make a cameo switch? Does he go back to that Tremor? And yo, what's up, Slow Fast Noah in the building as well, saying solid smoke. We've got a lot of good smokes in here, man. This could be an all-smoke grand finals. We'll see how everyone plays their cards. And yes, coming out with that Jax, some guaranteed mix. At least one would think. Gets hit, though, does Newir. And this is going to do a tremendous amount of damage.
Oh, the forward 3-2 into striker stuff right here. This is going to be almost 500. Actually, it's going to exceed 500.
Man, crazy, and he's still not done.
Oh my God, the life bar is already gone right in front of the pool. How's it fall, the mate? But look at him clip him out of the air. Newir says, "Hey, I ain't done, buddy. What's happening right here?"
All right, what do you do now? Kicks out Jax. That's important. However, still gets hit. Tries to catch him out of the air, though. Gives up on it quick. And now another one. This should be the round, and unfortunately for Newir, I think he's going to have to pay the iron price. That is going to be all Faraday. He moves on to set point. I have to say, the smoke pick out of Faraday has been paying off in dividends. The smoke players in general today have been eating good today, Pewter.
Absolutely, they've been paying out in stacks right there. Tremor's going to impede his progress there on the last one, but oh my God, the 4-3-2 string he had the up block, but unfortunately, striker grenades are going to help him out. Jack's going to be knocked out of the equation for just a little bit.
And yo, Jacob Bailey, welcome back, dude. Great to have you around. We're just in the middle of some loser semifinal action where currently Faraday has the lead against Newir. No punish.
I'm still... Oh, great down one.
All right, good grab. And now the gunshots again. Newir says, I cannot afford to eat that. Wise decision on that breakaway. Anti-gravity.
It may seem minuscule, but that down one set up the whole mid-screen exchange, and now everything is churning against him. And back to right there. Look at the block, but who's there? Ground pound. Mr. Ground
Beautiful anti-air. Eggs are getting broken now, Computerson. Somebody's gonna have to commit, and it's gonna be Newir. Gets a beautiful anti-air in the form of the Flute of Doom. And this could be enough. He's got meter and he's spending it. And Newir is only going to be down by 1 round. What a sequence. Absolutely gut-wrenching anti-air if you're going to be a Faraday fan.
Fantastic stuff. And you know when you fall victim to that Newir is going to confirm pretty much every combo. He knows all of this stuff. Unfortunately now, things are not going in his direction.
Oh, no, sir.
Going to take invisibility instead of damage, but Torpedo is going to be there. Jax has been down 4 out of the equation right there. Cancel it into the back throw. This is very huge advantage right now for Faraday.
And here comes another anti-gravity, though. There's a down one from Newir. Beautiful use of the armor. Overhead. All right. And now Faraday's close. Can he finish this? Here comes Jax. Goes for the sonic boom, but Faraday, good defense. Down 1. These guys are scrambling. He catches him out of the air. And this should be the beginning of the end. Wait.
He's a genius. It's the cancel right there. Oh, okay, the Torpedo is going to armor right out of that. But look at the health advantage so far. It doesn't matter. And Jax, yet again, is knocked out of the equation. It's over.
That is going to be your set. Faraday, a 3-1 score. He takes the set, and he moves on to losers finals. Newir, thank you so much for playing today. Top 4 territory, but that is going to be Faraday moving on. Computers, and give me your thoughts on that set. That smoke seems to change the equation 100%.
fantastic match right there. The smoke was on point, and I actually love the way he played. He kind of makes it not everything has to be cancel this, cancel that, because he has great buttons already, and I thought he showed great display of patience and spacing right there. But either way, good games to both of y'all. I know we're gonna see Newir again in the future because he's the GOAT King God. So we will see you guys again. But great games, and now we move on.
Yes, sir, we do. And we go to losers finals where Faraday, we're going to give him another shot. He's going to take on Theramin. The winner here is going to go to grand finals to take on Tragic, who's been damn near unstoppable today. Chad, with that, this is going to be our second to last match, our co-main event of the evening. And Elo, thank you so much for the follow here on the Twitch side. Chat, let's get you back to the action. Computerson, let's go.
Much love. Yeah, the smoke cancels are not easy. People forget, man. People forget. Just to open somebody up with smoke, you have to hit like 6 buttons where you can just hit like forward with Baraka or Kung Lao or some shit or Liu Kang. People forget, man. People forget. You got so many buttons just to get some opening cancels in. Like, people don't realize the liquid thumbs that shit actually takes. It's not as easy as people make
I believe
it
it, man. I believe it. But if you're very dexterous on that pad, man, you will definitely make something work out. Chad, our co-main of the main event of the evening is going to start right now. I give you Faraday taking on Theramin. Theramin, an amazing Kenshi. And Faraday, I don't know what the hell he's going to use. I actually think the Reiko's coming out. I could be wrong about that. However, I see how many ghosts do we have in the building? 150 on the YouTube side and 120 here on Twitch, guys. As always, thank you so much for the love. If you're enjoying the content, be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel. If you're on the Twitch side, be sure to follow the channel. Helps us out tremendously. And now, let's get to it. Carvalho, you coming through, man? This is a big, important match. We need
Absolutely. I am here right now. Much love to all of you. Yeah, the thumbs, it's a real thing, man. Get liquid. You either got the thumbs or you don't. Like, you realize how to play them because it's a little bit of a different thing. But right now we have all the players who are in the cloth, and this is going to be a display of thumb dexterity, to say the least.
Oh, yes, we do. Yes, we see it. Chad, let's get you to it. Our co-main of the evening, main event of the evening starts now. People forget, man. Let's go. What is Faraday coming out with? Does he stay on the smoke? It's been leading him to a tremendous amount. And by the way, Jacob Bailey, thank you so much for that. Coming through with the flow state gift. Thank you again. All right, Chad, we are here for Jacob Bailey. Absolutely goated. Yo, what's up, #1 antagonist?
Love it. Oh, looks like we got Reiko and Reiko versus the Kenshi. He said he said he didn't want to do the smoke right now. So, but Reiko, a very dangerous character. Let's see what Theramin has to offer against this matchup. Pretty tough, in my opinion.
Gonna be a good one for sure. Theramin, though, they've been close to perfect against that Kenshi. The only time they have not has been against Tragic. Tragic, of course, our #1 seed in this event. 4-4's coming out, and now this is gonna be mincemeat. He's turning him into pizza toppings. This is gonna be Theramin. Beautiful combo conversions. Remember, Computerson, this is Europe to South America. The connection is not gonna be friendly, but neither are the players.
Well, there's nothing friendly about the way this combo is going right now because it has been concluded right there by Faraday. Big cross slice there to end up the first round. Pretty commanding way to start the thing.
Yes, sir. Looking good is going to be Faraday here at the start of the second round. Theramin wants to make this an EU-NA finals. Faraday, of course, not looking to let that happen. Big air grab, tremendous chunk of change.
Yeah, instant air command grab, really good. Down force shortcuts as you always want to do, but look at, he was so ready for that. He gets the resummon off of sniping him off of the air, and now he's going to get some screen carry. Yes, he continues.
All right, Theramin answering back in a big way. Do you consider that fatal blow here? And yo, Spicy Order says, what's your favorite jalapeno topping? It is probably going to be jalapeno. It's goated. Or chorizo. Got to be goated, man. However, Faraday going to take that round, gets it done. The Ninja Star combos, you love to see it. A mix with that tremor, and that is it.
Great way to respond back there. It's 1 round apiece. Fantastic move right there, especially getting way out of the corner. But now, it seems Theramin got a little bit upset by that, baby.
And #1 antagonist enjoying this. I'm going to miss this. Hey, hopefully Injustice 3 or the next Mortal Kombat does give us a tremendous boost to this community. But right now, Faraday looking good here. Big body slam and a big bit of ground and pound. Jumps with it, and that's going to be all Theramin. And that should be enough. Spends all the meter and goes full double pistol chesty. One more is required. Faraday mashing out here, but wait. Hang on. Hang on. He can do this. Spend the fatal blow.
Oh my god, before that, that was, oh yes, he deserved every bit of that, did Theramin. That was such a genius read right there to just do the wake up neutral jump, and it worked to oblivion to avoid the command grab. Oh my god, babe. That was diabolical stuff. That's big brain shit right there.
Absolutely disgusting out of Theramin. Great read on their end. And by the way, you see Theramin on that Movado cameo. That is to make sure that he can instill his frames. That Movado mine is absolutely going to make you cry. Chat, let's get you back to it. Here comes game number 2. And if you're watching this right now, by the way, yes, this event is live. It is Thursday, 4:28 p.m. in Southern California. I don't know what time it is in your guys' areas, but thank you so much for everybody watching.
It's still on a Thursday. Your favorite pizza topping though is jalapeno, just jalapeno. Like if you ordered pizza, it would be just jalapeno.
No, but it's a great side. Like if anything, like
I agree. But that's like if you had to get a one-topping pizza, would it be jalapeno?
No, but I don't know. I can't just order one topping. I'm not built like that.
I know. Well, nobody can. I can't do that. Anyways, we'll get back to the match right here. Look at the mid-screen. DDT is there, but so is the shock trap, and the ghost is out right now. Theramin is starting to cook, babe.
And I see Adam Murphy. He's saying pineapple. What's the verdict, guys? Do you like pineapple on pizza or not? I love pineapple on pizza. It goes crazy.
I do.
Just like Theramin.
I like it.
Yeah, exactly.
I like it.
Yeah. No, yeah. Pineapple is a big W on the pizzas. Nice.
I agree.
And that is going to be it, though. That is going to be extra cheese on that combination right there. Theramin is pulling away.
Ain't nothing fruity about the way he took that round right there. Pineapple being damned. He's coming through. He's going to eat some shurikens right here, trying to move his way in. But he already convinced that first round that, hey, pineapple is a good topping.
I love to see it, man.
Who's arguing with that? Theramin, or excuse me, Faraday, is now a little bit upset. I think we spoke about pineapple too soon.
Oh, yes, sir, and stars are coming out. Look at the damage only heating up. Good flawless on that one. However, eating a huge chunk of change. And wait a minute, though, not able to make his way in as Faraday. I'm seeing some good reception on the pineapple, and as I see that, Faraday going to take that round. We are all tied up here, Computer. Faraday only down by 1 round. Let's see what he's got.
Exactly. Fantastic response right there. You know he has the confidence here, and he has the wherewithal to defend here at any level of the screen. Now let's see what he can do here against the Sento Ghost. And it's going to be paramount here, relenting on the rest of his strategy. But the Ghost is resummoned. He just says, I'm going to eat right through that air DDT. Tremors here, too. Look at all this damage, babe. 473.
And Hayden says salmon on pizza here. Man, that sounds amazing, too. I'm not going to hate on that whatsoever. I love this, man. We're all hanging out talking about our favorite pizza toppings while Faraday is absolutely taking a huge lead on Theramin. The damage only heating up, though. Hang on. Theramin, if he can find the mix, can he find it? He's looking, Pewter.
He's got a lot of opportunities here. The Ghost is there. The corner belongs to him right there. He might need to resummon. And it looks like he does. Oh my God. Diabolical stuff, babe.
And Theramin on a 2-0 score. Faraday, he had it within his clutches. However, with that, a 2-0 score on the Kenshi main. He's trying to set up another match between him and Tragic, but there's only one way to do it. Peterson, let's get you back to the replay. I got to tell you, though, this Kenshi main is saying, you know what? I've got unfinished business upstairs.
Oh my, it's indeed 2-0 right here, but hey, it is not an impossible hill to climb, and we all believe as viewers as well. Salmon on pizza, I've never had. I'm a big salmon fan, but never had it on a pizza. And that's weird because I live in Minnesota. I figure I would have eaten a slice of pizza that has salmon on it at some point. But, no, actually probably walleye. That's our state fish. Anyways.
Well, I'll tell you what, man, there's going to be no fishy business here as we get you into match number 3, where Theramin going to be carrying a 2-0 score. And I'm loving this, by the way. Triple digits on both platforms. What's up to everybody around the world? Be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're on the YouTube side. Be sure to follow the channel if you're here on the Twitch side. And if you'd like to further that, consider subscribing to the channel to go ad-free. All right, big damage coming out, though. 1-2 overhead on the side of Faraday. Faraday with a tremendous lead, but we've seen Theramin come back from worse. Beautiful call out on the air grab, Pewter.
Yeah, after a great start right there, he went for the air, the air command grab, just like you said, and it was eaten alive right there by Theramin. And now it continues here. The Ghost pressure is there. It is resummoned, and now this deli is open, babe.
Good stuff yet again. The jump in coming on the side of Theramin, and that is going to clean it up. He moves on to set point, and I'm very curious why Faraday is not even attempting the smoke here. Maybe Tragic can give us some insight. Is this perhaps a terrible matchup?
Oh, maybe he's just playing for EXP. I don't know right now, but he's holding his own for sure. But that one did not occur. But now the shock trap is going to nullify every opportunity he had to try to learn some new combos. This one's gonna hurt on the right side.
And Theramin might be taking a victory lap at this point. He's on set point. However, the Ghost going away. Got to be super careful, and Faraday gonna take full advantage of that.
There you go. He had a bar for waste, but he used one of them to do the EX shurikens. Oh, wait. That one is very worth it to do the air command grab.
Okay.
Now, he's still got a life lead here.
All right, Theramin, you don't want to give this up. The Movado absolutely getting sent packing on that. Those coming out.
Hey, give him a little 2-for-1 right there on the down 4.
What is it you call it when you hit the character in the cameo? He spends a fatal blow. Hang on a second. That's going to be death for Theramin, and he goes down.
Oh my goodness. Look at Faraday, though, coming through. He's not giving up so quickly, is he?
Definitely not.
2-0? I don't care. Let's go.
All right, what is it called, though, when you get the character and the cameo out of there?
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Computerson calls it.
It's a Marvel vs. Capcom term, but...
However, Theramin...
Theramin
going to be trying not to get too many more birthday presents here as he goes now into that full deli sandwich. Nice. Lows. No punish on any of this, though. You've got to hold that, Computerson. And look at the damage. Look at the chip damage on the side of Faraday.
Yeah, and the ghost is relentless right there, and when it continues to be blocked, the proper move is what he just did to get a throw and get him out of there, reset neutral. And now the neutral continues. He's winning all the footsies right now. Theramin is in control, but wait, the armored wake up there, the armored throw.
Faraday, you've got to go like your life depends on it, because it does. He does not have fatal blow available, not just yet. Hang on a second, we'll see how this next sequence goes. Good grab. Is the Movado mine ready? No, not quite.
Very timely on the throw right there. Eat some shurikens. Mind you, those are highs unless they're amplified, but it doesn't matter. No, he shouldn't. There it is.
And that is going to be all Theramin, though. He takes it home, and that is a 3-0 score. Faraday, thank you so much for playing. And with that, Theramin going to advance all the way to Grand Finals. He's got a date set up with Tragic. This is going to be North America taking on Europe. Computerson, our main event of the evening, and it's coming up right now.
Strongest fighters of the night are going to face off with each other. Great games to both of you, by the way. Faraday, I always love seeing your gameplay. Theramin as well. Great. Well, we know we will see you again, Faraday. We know we will see you again. So much love for even making it this far. But yeah, now we have grand finals upon us. Is that what you're saying to me?
Oh, yes, we do. And this one is going to be an absolute banger. I give you North America, and I give you Europe. They're going to be going head-to-head here. It's going to be Theramin, and it's going to be Tragic. And we just saw this match on the winner's side. However, Theramin, though, they know they've got to go for the gold here. There are no second chances. Chad, let's get those invites sent out. Tragic, if you want to send them, or Theramin, it does not matter who. Just somebody send me an invite, Computerson. Let's get you all set up for grand finals. And it's coming up right now.
My eyes are peeled for the invite, but I do want to revisit the pineapple conversation.
What you got to say?
So, well, I see pieces here. It says bacon pineapple sounds good. It is good. It is very good. Now, I know that people have controversial decisions about chicken on pizza as well.
I love it.
So this is what I'm saying. Chicken, pineapple, jalapeno. Eh?
Hey, that sounds amazing. I'm a high-calorie individual. I'm not going to say no to that.
And then throw bacon on there, too? Oh, man, you're cooking.
Hang on a second, Theramin. Please send me an invite, please, and thank you.
One time I ordered that at my friend's place. I ordered that pizza at my friend's place for, like, we were watching, like, some NFL playoff game or something. And he's like, what, are you pregnant? And I was like, not yet.
Hang on, give me 1 second.
I thought that was gonna be funnier than it was.
Well, I'm setting up matches and stuff, so like, yeah.
It's all good. I'll continue.
You can talk to the chat though, man. I'm sure. Yeah, let them know. Let them know what's going on.
I want to hear some. The Bowser says, "What the fuck?" Is that a bad? Is that a bad pizza?
They're the ones that are talking.
That's a good pizza, isn't it? I don't know.
Okay, tell me the combination again.
I'm the least picky eater ever, so I pretty much eat everything.
Tell me the combination again. I'll give you my judgment.
Chicken, jalapeno, pineapple. And then you can throw bacon in there if you want.
Yeah, I'm down with that. Yeah, no, absolutely. No, that sounds amazing. That's not even a controversial take at this point.
Incredible.
And yeah, I can see the YouTube side. They're loving it as well. All right, Chad, let's get you back to the action, though. And once again, this is going to be grand finals. Thank you so much for the patience. Pearson's coming out with, like, hot takes that are not even hot takes. This is just good.
Yeah, they're not. Well, actually, I kind of have one now. The most stonerest pizza I've ever ordered was, like, a Euro pizza with mac and cheese on it.
No, that's still incredible. Still incredible, Peter. You've yet to lose me.
Sweet. Well, Once you get up to Minnesota, well, actually, you can probably order it on your own too. But there's this place by me that makes it, and they like know me when I order it. Like, oh, you're the Euro mac and cheese guy. Like, yeah.
You're just that guy. By the way, a fried pickle pizza. I've had that. That's gonna be a hot take. What? Yeah,
what is it?
Fried pickles on pizza.
Oh, pickle pizza is amazing.
Yeah,
no, I'm on board with you. I'm totally on your side.
That's what I'm saying. Pickle pizza is incredible. If you guys have never tried it, you can actually make it at home. It's great stuff. Make sure you dry out the pickles first, though. Or else you're gonna have a wet pizza.
Yeah, it's so good. Yeah, let them hang out in the air for a little bit.
Hey, man.
But, oh my God, pickle pizza. Yeah, pickle pizza's freaking to the moon. To the moon. Love it.
And by the way, Bob says, I missed the event. Hey, man, well, you're here for Grand Finals. Looks like we're getting another Kenshi mirror. What was advertised as the best smoke has now turned into the best Kenshi. Let's get it, chat. Grand Finals. And it starts right now, but only, chat, on pay-per-view. Thank you guys all so much for hanging out. Tragic coming out in the gold. Is he going to take home the gold? Ultimately going to be up to the players, Computerson. Let's call it like we see it.
Kenshi mirror right here. Adam Murphy's ordering the pizza. Yes, love to see that. All right, an opening throw here and the shock trap, babe. Look what he's doing at mid-screen. Oh, this is tough work right now. Theramin is coming out cooking. He's ordering some chicken pineapple pizza.
Oh, he's looking good right now. Theramin says, I've got a lot of things to square up right now, and he wants that rematch, and now he's getting that rematch. Keep in mind, there are no second chances here unless he is going to be Tragic. If Theramin wins this set, Tragic, of course, would be entitled to another one. And once again, shout out to this entire YouTube side. If you're liking the video, be sure to like and subscribe. It helps us out tremendously. It's been a wild week of MK, but you know what? We are here for it. Okay? By the way, King Spawn.
Yes, it does.
I love the dedication, King Spawn. What's up, man? Okay.
Theramin cooking right now. He's one hit away from taking it, and he does indeed take that first round right now. Let's see how they feel each other out at this moment.
And we're looking good on the side of Theramin. He's going to get another big open up here. And another Movano combo. He's coming out with some different combos. It's another big punish. Theramin absolutely pulling away Pewter. And he's not done. Look at the damage here. Okay.
Oh, yeah. That life bar got deleted so quickly right now. And Tragic is trying to pay back the dividends. But at this point, it's really hard. He's doing a low life breaker. Let's see if he can continue this, but it does not look favorable, and indeed it is not. It is going to be 1-0 right now on the other end. Theramin is going to take that one in a pretty dramatic fashion. Pretty convincing, babe.
Theramin is going to be looking good. And MK Bowser, what's up, man? He said, good to see you're still at it. Dude, that's... Bowser, wait, he got me confused with the other Bowser. Dude, welcome back, dude. Says, good to see you're still at it. Yes, sir, man. We have some odd hours these days, but at the same time, it is great to see the community back. I'm talking about the Twitch side, the YouTube side, and of course, Computerson joining me, my partner in crime in many, many departments. And now, Computerson, back to match 2, where Theramin is opening this thing wide up.
You never know. We could be available at any hour. We've been such a crazy schedule the last few days.
Wait a minute, Tragic. Wait a minute. He says, I want to get this done. I give you the best smoke in the MK1. Let's go, Pewter.
Round 1.
Jesse Mac and Cheese's heresy. Hey, you know, try some time. It's pretty good. Anyways, here comes Tragic with the true main. Excuse me, I had to burp right there because I ate too much pineapple spiced mac and cheese pizza. But he's invisible, and he is just deleting the life bar. The life bar is about to come invisible, Dave.
Oh,
Look
yes,
at all this. Naked jump in right there. Striker's going to hook you up. That was a true flawless round.
And you can see it, though. Tragic is saying, I do not want to go to a bracket reset. Let me just win this right now. And a huge shout out to this community, by the way, for helping put up this prize pool. And now we've got to see who's going to win it, who's going to get the bulk of it. The damage on the side of Theramin, though, they're not giving up necessarily just yet whatsoever, Pewter.
Not giving up at all right now. The resummon is there after the nice juggle. Left corner pressure remains, even though he's going to jump on the other side. Now it's time for a mid-screen combo. Let's see if he can do it.
And yo, what's up, Killer Lord and Tragic, though? He's about to deplete this man's life bar. He could be looking at the 500%. Let's see what he's got. Tragic still going. And look at that Striker. Plenty of time to reset. Insane.
The man with the gun showed up, opened up all of this combo, gave him some invisibility yet again, and now he's going to continue to run his pressure, even pushing him all the way to mid-screen. Throw is going to interrupt that, though.
Is this enough?
Great Chicago punish, but this has got to do less damage, though, after the shock trap. Wait a second, he's got a shot here.
And
yes, he
does.
He's
got more than a shot. He's got a W right there. That's a tie ball game. Theramin. Is there any chance he goes on a 2-0 score here? He's feeling it, Pewter.
Exactly. He's got some momentum here. He's got the juice. He's got the feeling in his heart. Oh no, unfortunate. Need to break right there.
Hey, and for you guys wondering, we are streaming both on YouTube and Twitch today. We're gonna keep that up as long as we can. We want to come back and say what's up to everybody on the Twitch side of the world. We do know we do have some Twitch exclusive goats out here, and on the YouTube side, we love how things have been going. Thank you guys all so much for the support. We're stopping none of this, Computerson. Overhead, Tragic starting to pull away here.
Oh, the forward 3 did all of it after the cancel after the forward 3-2. Look at this. He's going to clean up a lot. And
oh, that's it. That's it.
Possession
That's
of the middle screen over.
Gonna tie that up. 1-1 gonna be your current score, Computers. And this smoke seems exactly what the doctor ordered. And I'm telling you, this is the best smoke in competitive MK. I don't think that's very much debatable at this point. We had Merkurich. Unfortunately, he was not able to make it up to the match with Tragic. Maybe next time.
I don't think there's any way you could get more optimal than that combo right there, especially given the cameo. And yeah, we saw it on full display. This is going to be what I believe 1 apiece right now. Fantastic effort right there. But oh my goodness, we are seeing the best of the best. You're correct.
All right, but Theramin says, you know what? I still believe in this Kenshi. Let's see if he decides to make a cameo switch, and I do believe he will. No, still chop ups for the Movado. Let's see how that pays off, though. It was a pretty close last match until Tragic pulled away. Let's get you back to that very next round.
I didn't see that.
Oh, maintaining confidence right here, and yeah, it's 1 apiece. Both these players, obviously, to make it this far, are extremely confident in their playstyle. So let's see what we have.
Oh, yes, sir. And by the way, shout outs to the 2 Bowsers here on the Twitch side. I see you guys both lurking, working, perhaps even twerking. And Killer Lord, I see you on the YouTube side making that cameo. And now Tragic, though, using that cameo to great effect here.
Oh my god, 520 to open it up. The life bar has already been depleted so much, and the throw has been teched as well. Moving his way back to mid-screen, and look at that shimmy. Forcing the breaker. No more meter for you. And he already took so much health away. This is just on the total dictation right now of Tragic. He can just control the way the rest of this match goes.
And he just might be able to do it. Can he find that mix? The answer is yes. However, getting sent packing. Gonna be Theramin still looking for it. Going for that up block, not gonna find it. And hang on a second. Tragic, though, that's gonna be the round. That's gonna do it. And real quick, I got Dwig's World, by the way, on the YouTube side saying I've been missing you guys live between the commentary and the high-level competition. This is like pay-per-view. All credit to Computers, of course, man. They're talking about you. But thank you so much, man.
It's called pay-per-view for a reason, man. This is pay-per-view right here. You don't gotta pay. You just gotta know. There we go. Oh my goodness, with the cancel county right here. We just drive right through that if you're wise. But right now, the invisibility is going to provide other options for you. Great way to get out of it. Look at the save.
Oh, the pressure's mounting, and so is the life lead. And by the way, Killer Lord, if you're on the YouTube side, Spicy Orzo and Osboss both told me to say... All right, these are their words. Babe, tell Killer Lord I said he's a bitch. All right, Killer Lord, they said it, not me.
What?
They said it. I didn't say it. However, Tragic still ultimately able to find his way back in Tragic. Gonna take a 2-1 lead. I don't think there's anything to say or do about that. That's gonna be Tragic.
That's a goated smoke combo right there, and he had to respect that he did not throw the brutality off the down back 2 right there. So, you know, I respect that. And let's see what Theramin has to say about it, because I know that he has another option. I know he's not happy about that. Let's see what he does.
All right, Chad. Well, we have one guaranteed matchup. And by the way, King Donnie, welcome back to the chat. We have not seen you since that insane Ninja Killer stream, but we've got something just as good. Even I don't even know. Maybe worse, maybe better. Your mileage may vary, but Tragic right now coming out looking incredible. Theramin gonna try to answer right back. Let's go.
Absolutely, and you know what, Dwayne's World, we miss you too, man. You tune in every time. It's always going to be high-level competition, always going to be high-level entertainment. It always is for me anyways, and look at what we have right here coming upon us, Game 4.
Yes, sir, and now it's all eyes on Theramin. They do not make a switch either. They said if I'm going to win, it's going to be with this Movado, and you can see it right now. Excellent damage. Okay, ooh, a bit of a drop.
Shock trap, yeah, shock trap unlocking the summon, though. And looks like he's getting some great damage in return. Resummon indeed. Eats up the armor. He tried to do the down back too. It was not for your lunch. I stole your lunch. I'm in 5th grade.
I'll tell you what, he's taking him to school right now. It's going to be Tragic. He needs a lot more if he wants to take this life lead. But you know what? He's playing the character in the cameo and the player behind the wheel. To get a lot more, he spends the fatal Theramin's got to break.
Oh my god, fantastic string right there. That was such a beautiful combo, and he's gonna steal this one right now.
No, he doesn't actually. Good job. Theramin, kill him! Kill him now! Theramin, please!
Great
Theramin, no!
Oh my god.
Oh, Jesus, and that's gonna be it. Tragic goes on to set point. Is he gonna take this tournament, Pewter?
Fight.
That was a sneaky genius read. He knew that the shock trap was going to come out and he backed away. Sneaky things that a lot of people might not notice in the shadows, but here we go. Speaking of shadows, invisibility combos are going to work in great effect right now for Tragic.
And this smoke, man, we brought a lot of competition to
He
beat him.
evaded the shock trap.
Got right out of the shock trap. There's a striker overhead, and we brought a lot of players to beat this smoke, but I don't know if it's gonna happen. Theramin would need a Christmas miracle to bring this back. Tragic is rolling, and the low's coming out. Computerson, there's the Biden blast.
Oh, it is there right there. Tragic goes to the back to cancel. Does not work because Sento is in the background, but he will not be there for long. Down one puts him in the knife, but there's the back throw.
All right,
However,
Theramin.
Sento not longer available.
Can he take out the Frosty Fostings champion? Tragic is one hit away, and Tragic's gonna win this tournament on a 3-1 score. That is gonna be it. Thank you so much for shopping at Walmart, and thank you so much for coming to play. Computerson, give me your thoughts on what we just watched.
Oh, the win was already there, and he just continued to swag out on us with that left side combo. I love to see it. Man, fantastic fights all around. Tragic proved right now. Oh my, I don't know what to say. It was fantastic. These guys showed out and showed up, and yeah, Tragic prevented the reset.
An incredible tournament from start to finish, chat, but once again, your champion coming out of S-Tier Gaming is going to be the best smoke that this game has to offer currently at the moment. It is going to be none other than Tragic. A huge congratulations to him. Computerson, as you already said, what a performance. Theramin, thank you so much for playing as well. And I do believe that we do have top 3 payout for you gentlemen. Guys, thank you so much for playing. Thank you so much for being here. And thank you so much for supporting. Computerson, this is going to be us taking a bit of an early exit, but you know what? A banger stream regardless. Is there anything else you want to say?
Shout out to everybody that joined us on the YouTube side, the Twitch side. It was a fantastic tournament, and shout out to the winner, Tragic. Totally put it on, and Theramin as well. I know we'll see you again in the future. I just want to show love to every player that took time out of their day, and every viewer that took time out of their day to watch us and hear us blab about Mortal Kombat.
That is right. Shout out to Computerson for joining me on the mic. A lot of fun talk, a lot of pizza talk, but a lot of good games. And with that, chat, I have to say, we're going to be sending you to the Pumpkin Realm, who's doing an event on his own. I want to give a huge shout out to the YouTube side. Thank you guys all so much for coming out. The Twitch side, we love you guys, and we love that we're back. Other than that, guys, we're going to get these guys paid out because you know they're going to be after their money. They want their money, Pewter. But with that, we are going to be sending you guys on your way. Have yourself a great day, and be sure to stop by next time you see us live. And other than that, guys, we're going to be seeing you later. I am Vape Coach. That is Computerson. We will see you later. Much love, and bye-bye now.
Peace.